Fuck you. Hi, Preston.
Banging on the door.
Huh?
You banging on the door.
Cuz.
Hungry? They're going to
Dylan, do
grab
you want
food.
food? Yeah.
Yeah.
I could use a 1-and-1, and same with Parker. All right.
Thanks.
How's that supposed to mean?
Charlie 72 1041.
Welcome aboard.
Welcome aboard.
So how many meals is there per week that you guys need?
I need a 1-and-1.
You, Parker. Who else? Jojo.
Yeah, that's everyone that I'm aware of. You might as well grab one for Inga, too. She's at her desk, 10-7.
Okie dokie.
Looks like Senna got the approval to add skip tracers to the group. So I saw this when I was at work. Why did I get shared her thing? Because I said to share it with Echo and Bob's state IDs, not mine. And for some reason they shared it with my state ID. Fuck, Echo's not around. Fuck you and your BST. What does that mean? What does that mean? Well, fuck. You have your availability set while I'm at work. I'm just gonna do that. Fucking... Get your bitch ass out of bed. Just kidding. You don't have to. Fucking floor. 49 Frank. No, the floor's just waxed.
Well, see, the funny thing is that they used to make it not so obvious. Something fucking happened. I was actually wondering why the fuck that name sounded so familiar.
What?
Pepsin.
Work was okay. Hey, you know, Preston, if you were to not be a bitch, you could potentially come get your interview done right now.
It's always funny working at the up and at 'em. And then people just tell me cry that they do.
I mean, what do you think fucking happens at the DMV?
Yeah.
I could literally have my vest on and just be in my MDW pretending to be somebody else.
I honestly, I woke up this morning and I was just like, I don't, I really, do I really, really, really need to, you know, do I really need to have this job? Do I really need to go back to work?
No, you're FIB. I'm not gonna say anything.
Do I really have to?
Walk a few steps
And I was like,
away,
eh.
I can still hear them. Which is even funnier. Yeah. I mean, I even tell them, you can say whatever, and I can't really do much with that
I still
information.
don't understand why the fuck I got this physical eval.
For the most part, yeah.
I'm not the department head.
No.
Ow! I dropped my cap!
Kind of crashing out a little right now.
I opened my drink and I dropped my cap!
Well, he said he was crashing out.
I got my cap.
Twin stuff.
And I didn't spill drink.
Yeah, I think that's what he said, or something close to that. Yeah, call me Paul Walker the way that he's crashing out right now.
Motherfucker,
2 hours ago.
unfollow, bitch. You wanna know why? Cause you ain't gonna fucking sleep anyway. You're gonna fucking go play, you're gonna get bored and then go play fucking FIFA again. You little shite. Is Senna on duty? She is. Tracer 09 from Charlie 72.
Send it.
What's your 20?
I'm in my office.
10-4, 76. $47 Frank. Howdy.
Hello, what's up?
Well, first off, I don't know why, but I got your skip tracer physical eval back. So Kat's good to go. She passed, but yeah, I don't know why I was sent her eval.
I don't know either, but at least we got it. So
Yeah. So do you want me to schedule onboarding?
please, if you wouldn't mind. I know normally I'm good for 5 p.m. EST, but this week's kind of rough. To be safe,
Mhm.
can we do 6?
Yeah, I'll see if she's available 6 EST then.
Perfect.
Any preference over the rest of the week?
Any day doesn't matter to me.
Okay.
I put up a calendar thing as a temporary placeholder for a training for skip traces on Saturday.
Okay.
That's mainly there in case people try to schedule something over me. That way, I already have that set. So.
Yeah. I think we really need to make sure people are doing that now because with everything that happened on Friday, Herschel we weren't able to do the cash transport because everyone scheduled over him by accident. So.
Well, I mean, I didn't schedule over him. I had already.
No.
Mine had been scheduled.
Yeah, no, I'm not saying that. I'm saying like the mud meeting was originally supposed to be at a different time. That got rescheduled to be right smack dab near where he was going to do the cash transport. And then the second the mud meeting ended, everyone left.
I mean, that was to be expected.
Yeah.
He's got to schedule it ahead of time, and he's got to try to schedule it and have them schedule the mud meeting after. That's pretty much it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So I'll reach out to Kat, let her know, and I'm gonna probably try and figure out how to reach out to Lilith because I'm not sure why I got Catherine's physical when I told her specifically that it gets sent to Echo and Bob, not me.
Yeah.
So.
What else? Do I have anything else for you? I don't think I do.
The weight of the world.
No, I'm not trying to overwork you. You know. I'm
It's
just
fine.
glad
It's
we have
fine.
a clerk that's a clerk that has communication skills is huge, and it's good.
Mhm. I just feel bad because I feel like I'm bothering people a lot of the times, but I know I kind of have to with this place sometimes because everyone just is always go go go.
Yeah, I get it. But nope, you're doing fantastic, Parker. We appreciate the hell out of you.
Appreciate the comments. Mr. Pete Patterson responded back. He was supposed to work with Rolf yesterday for some community service, but apparently slept through it. So I was gonna. Do you know if Rolf is gonna be in today or?
Rolf was already around earlier and then took off. The second I walked through the office doors, he took off running.
Huh.
So.
Interesting.
I'm gonna beat his ass later. Don't worry.
Because he's the one that told me to specifically schedule Mr. Patterson with him for community service.
Yeah, I know.
So.
What time was this guy looking to do? What were they gonna be doing?
Don't know what they were going to be doing because Rolf was just like, I have something for him. The time was going to be 5 EST PM.
What's this guy's name again?
Pete Pete Patterson.
This guy looks like a fucking lawn gnome that grew up.
Damn.
I mean, look at him.
Oh my. I can see it now. Holy shit. Huh. It's in
Like a
Okay.
well-groomed iron forged dwarf too. Like it could go either way. Like,
Oh no. I can't unsee it. Oh shit.
I mean, reach out to him again. Whatever day Lexi, whatever day Catherine doesn't want to do her thing,
Mm-hmm.
I could try to take this guy. I threw out my advertisement for somebody to be a runner for the skip tracers on Saturday. You could reference him to that. He will have to sign a liability waiver though, because we're not getting sued because people want to do community service. It's going to be a little bit more bump and run than normal.
Mm-hmm. Did you post it up on the directory or Twinsta or?
So that's what I posted on Twinsta,
Mm-hmm.
and that is what the calendar thing was for. This training will be
Okay.
that community service. I can take probably 1 to 2 people, and that 2 is going to be the max. I'm not taking any more than 2 people to this.
Okay. Yeah, I will go ahead and I'm gonna actually screenshot your Twinsta post and just send it in the text to him. Just be like, hey, if you are available for this, contact Senna. If not, what time this week after 5 p.m. EST would work?
He would be that Saturday training. We'll be looking at he would be looking at roughly 2 hours of time, so he'd be able to earn $1,000 towards his fine. But it would be a little bit more hands-on than anything else that he would be doing.
Okay. Yeah, I'll make sure I put in here.
But I will keep you in the loop on when I'm throwing those community service ads out because I'm not going to do them too often, but I do want to do them decently enough because it gets skip tracers moving. It gives skip tracers something to do, and it gets them working as a functioning team better.
Mm-hmm. Okay, there we go. I just text him, let him know.
Perfect.
Okay.
How are things going in the clerk world with the applicants that you have?
One applicant I'm supposed to be hopefully onboarding this week if she gets back from vacation today, like she said she would. Because she's got to go do her pre-eval, pre-physical or pre-employment eval. Jesus Christ, I can't talk. One of them still no response. Reaching out again today. Another one, interview completed. I'm waiting for Echo to give me a yes or no on
Where you at?
if I can offer him a position. And then the last one
49.
is my old friend from the PD, and I'm basically going to call him in, do a BS interview, and then act like, nope, sorry, fuck you, get out of my face. Just kidding, you're hired. Because Echo already gave me hiring privileges for that one.
Which one is that one?
David Sykes.
I see.
Yeah. She was like, she literally texted me yesterday. She's like, oh, if you know who he is, you can vouch for him. Just fast track his application.
No, I mean, that's essentially what I did for Rolf when he was lost and confused. I said, moved down here,
Mm-hmm.
and
I didn't know
got
you
him.
guys knew each other.
Yeah, we were in the PD together in Vice. That's why I
Oh.
know everything about him and I know exactly how he acts.
Well, shit.
And I got him to move down here. I got him in as security. I've done everything for that asshole, to be honest with you, since he's been down here.
Mm-hmm.
I requested he be brought up to be a fucking skip tracer lead because I needed help.
Mm-hmm.
He owes me everything, but he don't want to admit it.
Yeah.
He doesn't like being a lower status than me because when I joined the PD in Vice, he was higher than me, and I surpassed him severely, and he did not like it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I've been talking with a bunch of folks from my old PD and been trying to convince them to move out here. Sykes has so far been the only one to take the bite. But it'll be an interesting one because I was previously his for a short time chief, and then he was my corporal, so gonna be his boss again.
It's funny.
Yeah.
Y'all should become skip tracers, yes.
Jeez, if anyone from Liberty came a fucking FIB here, y'all would lose your shit.
Hmm.
It'd be very funny though. You wouldn't understand the fucking word. God damn, I kind of want one to move over. You know what?
I mean, then again, Sykes, you're gonna hardly understand him sometimes too. He's a very very quick spoken British accent person.
Oh,
Goddamn Brits.
my old captain, Liberty, old shit, Thompson. If he came here, you wouldn't understand the word he said. He's like full on American, but is that American that you don't understand it?
Oh.
Like redneck,
Yeah,
bit
yeah, yeah.
formal. It's you don't understand the word.
Shit. That'd be an interesting one.
It'd be like Harold, but 10 times worse.
Oh God. That's impressive. It's 10 times worse than Harold. Oh shit. Hey, so what the hell happened with the building? Why is it so clean and shiny and everything's waxed?
I have no
Someone
idea.
put slime everywhere, apparently.
Excuse me?
I have a theory on how it was due to what I'm seeing in group chats, but
Huh. Interesting. First goop, now slime. It's never a dull day here, is it? Yeah, so Kat responded back after her physical was passed. Just says, I passed my physical. I'm ready for onboarding. Glad to be a part of the team with 4 exclamation points.
Sounds good.
Yeah,
Hopefully she
she's
works
ready
out.
to go.
Yeah. Hopefully she works out. That's all I really care about.
Yeah, yeah.
hopefully she's here for longer than 2 weeks.
I mean, so far the majority of them you guys have hired since I started working here have been around.
Yeah, I mean, we've still got Dave. Paige is still here. Misty's still here.
Mm-hmm.
Orville's still here. We've essentially lost Thunder. We lost Rays. The Bounty Boys I don't really count because they are the Bounty Boys and they will materialize when they please.
The who now?
The Bounty Boys, Frank Grimes and Tommy Hammer.
Weird British people.
I have never met either of them.
Probably for the best. Oh, they showed back up and wanted their jobs back, so I gave it to them.
Mm-hmm.
But I was fully prepared for them to just randomly show up again.
Huh. Interesting.
Yeah, people like to sleep for a long time because, they like sleeping.
Yeah, yeah.
Very slow day fine wise. I still never got my fine shit from Adrian. I don't think I'm getting it. He had one job.
Yeah. Hey,
I say we should fire Adrian.
oh, wow.
Well,
I can't come to Skip Tracers if I wanted to. My call sign's already been taken.
which one's that?
72.
Who the fuck is 72? Is that Runya?
No, Marinia's 77.
Who the fuck is 72 then?
I don't know, but they must be inactive. I think it's Nitro.
No, it is Runya.
Yeah,
If
it's
Rania
Rania.
becomes mayor, then
Charlie 72 from
he has
Tier
to
18.
resign.
You
So
just-
Send it.
You just flip it
What's
around,
your
be
20?
27. Hell yeah.
Send his office on 47.
All right, 76 with your food.
10-4.
Uh, 008 from Mount 55.
Send it.
What's your location?
The garage.
Oh, you are down here? Lilith's
Yeah.
at the left gate.
I can see her.
Where the hell are you?
See if you can find me.
All right, here you go, Parker.
Hello.
Got you some maple bacon pancakes and a sparkling water.
Oh, yeah. Thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
Appreciate it.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I just texted Kat. Basically, just was like, hey, any day this week after 6, you available? So we'll see.
her name's Cat, but she doesn't have cat ears. I'm very disappointed.
Her name is
Should bring it up to her
Catherine,
when
isn't
she
it?
starts. Yeah.
The first 3 letters in her name spell cat.
Yeah. She occasionally in emails have been going by Kat, so she is fine with either.
Well, she's. I'm gonna make up a rule that she has to use cat ears.
Yeah. Hopefully she responds. We can get her in and get her going.
Mm-hmm. And I gave Dwayne the 48-hour notice yesterday.
Yeah, I got a feeling we won't hear back from him, but you know,
Yeah.
it is what it is.
Did we ever hear from that one guy that I helped in the interview of?
Can you give us a clue? We can't find you.
I think that's the guy he's talking about.
I'm in here. I can see all of you. Dylan's running to the cells right now.
What the hell?
Dwayne Lee, yeah.
Yeah, that's the guy we're talking about.
His interview was
Dusty's
over a
coming
month ago.
back in from the gate.
Yep. Well, as per our SOPs, for clerks, we're not supposed to do each other's stuff. So Nakari was the
No,
one
not
handling
crap
all
yet,
his
Dylan.
stuff, and then
Yeah, you
she
never
quit.
know.
So I had to take it
Yeah.
over after she neglected it for a bit.
Do clerks have to sign an NDA?
Yes.
Okay, well, Nakari broke hers. Pretty sure.
Huh?
I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure one day I overheard her talking about FIB stuff.
You're not in the casket, right?
Please tell me you're joking.
Nope, I'm not in a vehicle.
I don't know, but why is there a helicopter flying very
I mean,
low
that
over-
would kind of check
Are you
out, to be honest.
testing some new R&D thing that is?
If that's the
automatically
case,
doing
then I need to notify HR and
No, I'm not.
Echo.
What HR? They're all inactive.
Are you sure?
Dylan.
Yeah, I'm positive.
I mean, we can't. I mean, Paige would have to.
Yeah,
Hmm.
she'd have to actually like testify
no
it and
proof.
everything.
I have no proof.
Okay.
Yeah.
But
you would
no,
need
I
proof.
think I think we should promote Dylan to head of HR since Gemma's never around.
Yeah, I've only ever seen Gemma once, and that was in group chat.
I saw her once and she said that I was ugly.
What the fuck?
I should have said you too, you mummy looking fuck, but she would have strong rock and I was being nice.
Why? How the fuck does the head of HR get away with that?
Have you looked at who works in certain departments in this department?
Yeah, but still.
There's your answer.
Fuck you, Preston.
So Parker, do you know why you've been brought here today?
Because I'm getting fired.
No, because there's no more Parker Daniels on the MDW.
Oh,
Explain yourself at once.
I'm an IAA plant.
Also, you need a new mugshot photo.
I just got a new mugshot photo.
You need a fancy one.
What's wrong with this mugshot photo?
Same as it is with mine. It's very boring looking. So you know what? I need to update
It's
my
it's
mugshot.
it's just the basic one from DMV.
And that's why you don't trust the DMP.
I saw a post on Twitter the other day from, I think it was Jeffrey Bundy, saying to contact
Yep,
him
I saw
for
that.
special mugshot photos.
Yep, I sat there.
Maybe I should do that. He's even
Maybe.
posting photos, like example photos of what he's done.
He just doesn't know how to use the phone, but he does know how to take some good photos for some odd reason.
Yeah, Jeffrey Bundy. Get busted, need a
Also-
mugshot that makes you look dangerous. Ask for Bundy when on duty.
Also, Fishy's $1,000 overdue hospital services due in 3 days.
Yeah, this picture's kind of. This is not it.
That's ain't it, Chief.
Who, mine or Paige?
Yours.
What the fuck, Senna? Hey, it's better than the old one. The old one, fucking dispatchers took it, and then in
What?
the MRPD locker rooms.
I feel like they could have taken this way better, like zoomed in so it doesn't show around the pillar thing you're standing next to, and show the
Yeah.
other indents.
Yeah.
Let's take a look at Pages, because I know Pages is fucked too.
Yeah, I need a photo shoot. The only good photo I have currently right now is a bikini photo.
Oh.
Okay, I was like, why isn't it loading? Because I typed
That-
in Pages. Let's go.
Yeah, you look very different.
78, Storm Drive Strawberry.
That sounded like a very urgent 78s call.
Right.
So urgent. They've got everything in it in there.
What are they filming?
Yeah, Paige, this is not a good picture.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I saw photos
I
and
swear,
stuff
there's just
leaking
certain
on
people that shouldn't be
TikTok.
caught, and they hired them, but they don't fucking rehire me because they're fucking idiots.
Alpha 08, you're needed in the garage for science.
Also,
Oh.
if you're hungry, I do have some food in your pocket.
Doing science without R&D? What?
I had science yesterday. I learned don't throw cups in front of HR because they get pissy.
Yeah, that's the TikTok I saw, Preston.
Dylan's name on the roster is on anything right now. Is
Yeah,
suspicious.
EDAS. Yeah.
Then hey, just shows you what kind of woman he's into.
No, you're good, Preston.
Trying to get these access cards created so the skip traces can have them.
Ooh.
Doing a lot of stuff, Parker. It's a lot of work.
Well, if you need any help, you know I'm here.
Yep. So how many hospital trips occurred last night after I left?
I don't think any more occurred. At least to my knowledge, no more occurred. I need to go and like put up a sign still somewhere. Oh, Piper and Gemma are working front desk at Pillbox again.
That's crazy.
They're doing
Every time
community
that
service.
happens.
Mm-hmm.
I love it how Gemma gets divorced. 5 seconds later, she starts fucking Piper.
The fuck?
Yeah. It's
Well then.
no wonder their relationship didn't last longer than 2 weeks.
They... Huh?
Hey, you're crazy. That's fucking insane.
What? Well, I don't like criminals, so. Especially those two. They bitch on twins to 24/7 and they're Karens, so. I wonder if clouds are edible.
Yeah, I have Preston.
Right. Why don't you give it a shot? Next time you're in a helicopter, just stick your head outside, try to eat a cloud.
No, because they're wet. So technically they're drinkable.
Did my post not post? What the fuck? Okay, no, it did.
On Twin Stick?
The clerk phone is being very weird right now.
My phone also being weird, so
Okay.
network must be shit. Yeah, it's there. The FIB is hiring shenanigans.
Okay. Time to
Hey, look
riot,
at the bright
Polar.
side. At least there's no goop today.
Nope,
And now you jinxed us.
just lame.
Just watch. Just watch. You jinxed us now.
Yeah, Misty's
I'm
been putting
calling it.
slime everywhere instead.
So she's the one that
Huh?
put slime in the microwave in the plants. You think Misty's an IA plant? With how much she talks about committing arson?
I think Misty's crazy.
Yeah, I think that's the more reasonable choice.
Hey, you should have listened to me. I said don't hire her when she said she doesn't know Star Wars. She likes Star Trek.
The fuck?
If they don't like Star Wars, they don't
Okay,
get hired.
okay, yeah.
Simple as-
Her and I aren't friends anymore.
Misty's the type of person that you just have around in case an all-out battle happens. Because Misty's the type of person that's gonna kill one of them and then use that person to kill another one.
Oh Lord. Yeah, I can see that. Looks like everyone's just chilling in the garage.
Yeah, probably gooping around or stuck in the gate again.
Yeah, Stryrock's down there though as well, I think.
I don't know why, but I feel like there's a curse going on. Whenever Stormrock is around, everyone else just comes around. And when he goes away, everyone just disappears. Crazy, right?
Not me.
Yeah,
I'm
my
around
phone is just
always.
forever loading. Is anyone's phone just loading forever?
Yeah, phone's a shit right now. Network's down.
Mine's loading.
I'm being called. Hello. Probably a 3 to 4. Yeah, not really. Why? What's up? At the building. Okay, why?
Sent via text to speech. I think Polly needs to use text to speech
Sure.
for all
Alright,
of
I'll
his
be down
reports.
soon. I really hope I'm not still on the phone.
Where are you going?
Sierra 99, 1041.
Where are you going?
Welcome aboard.
You're 69.
Oh,
Come to
fuck.
the garage.
Yeah, that one. That
I
one.
love your showing
Welcome
up. Just
aboard.
saying.
Oh, huh?
Samantha Sanders. Oh, what the fuck's this button?
I want to be that nice thing first and shit in the trash can, then I'm gonna go check the bag quickly.
The fuck does it mean by go act like a member of PD?
What happened to Otis?
In the hospital
In
all
the
by
hospital.
himself.
What all was stolen?
My gun, my MDW.
Okay.
Look at it. Look at it, guys. Isn't it beautiful? Look
What?
look at the eagle.
Eagle.
What are you?
Oh.
Yeah.
What am I missing?
See it? You see it over there? The
Look.
eagle.
No, what am I missing?
The
Straight ahead.
car. Follow JoJo.
Oh, okay.
You guys did that?
Yeah, we
they
did that.
Hell yeah.
Hell, Paulie did that.
Hell yeah.
It was great. It really was great.
What the fuck? Do we get another pigeon?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was
Yup.
That was the next thing.
Pigeon 2.
Does the
why do we-
radio have to be so loud?
I have it at
Oh,
0.1 and it's still so fucking loud.
Oh, you guys on PD
God.
radio?
Yes.
Yes, we have to be
Yeah.
on PD radio now, and I can't adjust to it.
Ew. Have fun with that.
I guess I
All
should
right.
remove eat from my call sign now.
All
Anyone
right,
got
now-
something to eat?
Come here.
No.
Dylan did, but he just removed it.
I haven't done that yet.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a good idea.
That's good.
E Alpha 55 transitioning just to Alpha 55.
You want to do that for me, or should I?
10-4 transitioning into Alpha 55.
Look at that.
Is this what I think it is?
Yeah. I bought it today.
Did somebody punch JoJo?
That's a beautiful sight.
Beautiful, isn't it? Pigeon
Are-
1
are-
and Pigeon 2.
Are we even able to drive those?
Yeah?
Yeah.
You need a key fob.
Oh,
I
okay.
got everything today.
Nice.
Nope.
Now we just need a livery on them.
Nope.
I did
Yeah.
So they're working?
Yeah. So I'll take you guys upstairs and show you everything. But yeah, we can drive these now.
Wow.
Santa, are you good? I'm confused.
All right. I'm going to head upstairs.
Are you going to bed?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm good.
All right.
baby.
See you later.
Bye.
All right.
Have a good one.
Bye bye, Evie
Actually,
baby.
I'm gonna steal Dusty and Mason. Follow me to my office.
Oh, god damn it.
All right.
Oh my
No,
goodness.
this is good stuff.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I gotta go finish up my eat report.
Yeah.
I'll show you where the keys are stored.
I have so
Oh.
much paperwork to do.
Yeah.
All the way upstairs.
Yeah.
Does anyone know if the vending machines are back working?
They're not.
Oh my
I'm hungry.
goodness.
You two go on a food run. I'll get
I'm going to
Dusty
40
his shit.
Yeah.
Said you're going to
Okay.
40. No, Dusty, you're going on a food
Oh,
run.
shit. God damn.
People, listen.
They don't listen.
Yeah, I know.
Pick your ears instead of your ass.
Alpha 55 and
Thank you for
42.
your service.
Thank you for your service.
For your service.
Imagine not degening.
Actually, I might do the same. Mostly because I just want to take a little nap.
Maybe in a second, Frank.
Alpha 12, 42.
Thank you for your service.
Have a good one.
Oh my god! I just cleaned this out!
All right. I need an.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
I want cool stuff for my department.
What do you mean?
You got the pigeons.
I had to pay for them.
Yeah.
It's almost $6,000 that I just shelled out.
Yeah.
Out of my own pocket.
Well, I wish I had cool things that I could get for my department.
Talk to Strong Rock. I'm sure there's something. I mean, you get to be dispatched. That's cool. You get to be like a little FIB spy for every other department.
Hmm.
Do you want a clerk pigeon? Like, what would you do with a pigeon?
I don't fucking know. I just want cool things.
I mean, you're also technically security, so you could technically drive it if needed.
Yeah, technically, if I'm activated, but
I mean, you are a supervisor now, which means you could activate yourself.
I'm not gonna abuse the system like that.
I wouldn't have a problem with it. I've abused the system so much.
Herschel! What the fuck?
What? Listen, you don't get to the top without breaking a couple rules. Is all I'm gonna say.
Oh my god.
You know what my first act as head of security was?
What?
I took literally the entire department to Guatemala to clear my name.
The FIB has never gone to Guatemala.
Right. Yeah, no, never. Except the time that Odin was in a Guatemalan prison.
The FIB has never been to Guatemala.
Right.
Yeah.
What was I looking for again? Oh, I know.
I don't know. Hey, by the way, did you do the thing you said you were gonna do last night?
No, I actually needed to talk to you about it.
Oh, I'm not getting anything now? Okay.
No. What all? Well, honestly, until we get more, I think I'm just gonna give you the equipment. Because I have realized that we're gonna need multiple sets, but I'm not gonna buy multiple sets right now because there's only one person. So I'm just gonna give it to you directly. Then we can utilize it once we, get more clerks indoctrinated into the program. So with that said, what all do you need?
I don't know what the loadout is for security.
So if you go to our SOPs, there is a list.
I'm
There's
back at the
the
building.
Proby stuff, and then there's also what you get once you pass Proby. I need to change it a little bit because I changed it with our newest hire. But this won't really apply to you guys. Because I don't think you need a utility belt. Well, no, for now we won't use the utility belt, but I will get you guys handcuffs at the very least.
Fuck. I was kind of hoping that I could get a utility belt because my pockets are getting really full already. Just carrying around the clerk shit because I've been starting to carry on a phone and a camera all the time.
Yeah, let me just relabel this MDW and I'll grab you one from an old report.
Okay. Basically the only thing I don't have is, or the things that I do have out of this is radio and MDW. That's it.
Okay. So you need
handcuffs
and
belt,
a flashlight.
vest, yeah, baton, flashlight, taser.
I need to talk to you. I'm 10-7.
Apparently she needs to talk to them.
Oh.
Marking you 10-7.
Okay. So yeah, let's go over and grab that stuff right now while I'm here. Full transparency, since you're a supervisor now and I trust you with this. You will be, security won't be in the building a whole lot right now. We have a very big thing going on at the hospital that's going to need us there. Now, if I have large numbers of security around, I'll split them.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, you know how that goes. It's not a
So-
consistent thing.
With that being said, do you kind of want me to be soft activated at all times then, just in case?
Yeah, I would say carry a vest on you, but you don't need to wear it at all times. Just have it ready in case things happen.
Okay.
Remain primary clerk, and then I wouldn't even change your call sign, but just be prepared.
Okay.
Okay, so you have a choice. Would you rather have a flashlight or a baton?
Flashlight.
All right, good choice. Now I know I can trust you.
I mean, the flashlight helps with investigational shit, right?
Yes, sir.
So-
Dual purpose.
So there we go. And then I can also fucking smack somebody over the head with them and knock them out.
Good. You're catching on real fast. You said
Believe
a
me.
vest?
Yeah. Believe me, back in the day, that was my choice always as well, too.
Yeah, smart man. Okay. So I've got handcuffs, flashlight, armor vest. I think that's all you really need.
No belt, no taser.
The belt I'm gonna get from somewhere else.
Okay.
Taser. Okay. Let's do it this way. It's probationary, for a lack of a better terms. People in the cert, let's only give them the handcuffs.
Mm-hmm.
Once they prove that they are capable, we'll give them a stun gun. So we'll just keep the taser in the locker unless they are unless they're ready for it.
Okay, so
with that, I'll give you a couple cartridges.
So for probationary, what do you want to say? Like, probationary is equal to, like, I'd say 10 activations. After 10 activations, you're no longer probationary.
I think
Or
it'll be situational.
Okay.
Because each time's going to be a little different. I'd just like to see them in an active, really.
Mm-hmm.
So let's leave it blank for now, and then we will we'll go from there. We'll test it with what was his name? I know his last name's Sykes.
David.
David.
Yeah.
There's two Sykes, and I can't remember which one was which.
There's two?
Yeah, there's like a Danny Sykes that works up in
Oh.
Harmony.
Huh. Yeah, no, it's David. All right, so I got it. Probationary security certified clerk will receive a vest, flashlight, and handcuffs. Full security certified clerks will receive vest, flashlight, handcuffs, taser cartridges, potentially duty belt.
Yeah, that works.
Okay.
Sierra, Harsha, what's your twin?
He forgot his call sign.
Over by Mill.
Why'd you say that while it's on radio? You
You're welcome.
caught me so off.
I mean, it's your own security officer forgetting his call sign.
To be fair, he only recently changed to that one. It was
Gotcha.
originally 99.
Okay, gotcha.
But then Johan has been MIA, and I just told him, you know what? Take it.
Gotcha. Okay, so that's why there's the two call signs that are the same then. I was looking at the roster they did. I was like, why do we have two call signs that are the same?
Yeah, I'm just waiting for Johan to come back so that he can pick a new one.
Mm-hmm.
Because I'm just going to tell him straight up, well, you were inactive. I'm not going to hold somebody that's active hostage with a call sign.
Mm-hmm.
So get good, scrub.
Trying to be like one of the cool kids now.
Arshu.
We're
Yo,
back.
what's up, Mason?
I got food.
Oh, for me?
If you
I mean, I'll take it, but yeah, we just went and got food like right before you got on duty.
Okay, so are you hungry or what?
I will be eventually. Sorry, just give me a second. I'm setting up stuff for the security cert for clerks, so I'm labeling a shit ton of stuff.
Parker, you hungry?
No, I'm okay. I just ate.
Okay.
Okay, boys, go. Are you listening to 19? Go.
What?
Go.
I thought she was talking about a patient.
No, just go. I'll be there in a minute.
Jesus, okay.
The tie looks
All
normal.
right, there we go. So boom, 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 boom. And here's the vest.
Oh shit! I ran out of space in my pockets.
No, you're good. I'll go. We'll put it in your locker.
Okay.
And then I've got to run over to the hospital because apparently they just heard the Terminator over there.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
All right, you can go ahead and hand it to me.
All right, gotta go. I'll be back.
Okay, stay safe, or try to.
Oh, my bad.
There you're good.
Garage Frank, please, fast, quick, go, 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 go. All right, I'm out.
All right, be safe. Let me change my security fit now. Then he said he's gonna get me a holster here in a few. I still don't know how to use the handcuffs. I don't know if I need to keybind them or what. There we go. Got the flashlight, pistol, handcuffs, radio, and taser.
Alpha 8 to security.
Submit.
Supreme Justice Joy is going to be coming to the lobby. Could you bring him up to Moore's office, please?
Hey, firm. We'll head back real quick.
I'll stay here. I'll meet you guys there.
Both of you guys stay. I can handle it.
10-4.
These pants look blue. I can't tell if they're blue or black. They look black, but in certain lights they look blue. Clipping! Fuck.
We're gonna to be having an arbitration hearing in our lobby. If we could get security back to the lobby, please.
Actually, you want us to come for that? Whatever arbitration is.
Yes, please.
10-4, on our way.
It also has a computer with a large amount of viruses on it that no one seems to care about.
Watch out, floor is slippery.
I hear a helicopter.
I think it's Sloan because I saw her ass in one.
No, it's not Sloan.
Yeah, it is.
That's a little bit.
Actually.
Have you or a loved one died during the process of boarding commercial airplanes? You may be entitled to compensation. Please
There's
call
Smitty.
Franklin Star directly.
Odin's Way.
You guys go ahead and visit him. I can hold this down for now.
Is he ready to work? Because we're about to need security.
Hello. Are you bringing an arbitration here?
Yep, we're gonna have
Okay.
FIB court.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, there's a nice big desk over there for
I'll
you.
be back. I've got an idea.
Yep.
Hold on.
Yep, it's time for FIB court.
Security,
All
meet me in
right.
the garage.
We're gonna knock out two birds with one stone.
Is that court
Alright.
with a K or is that court with a C and a U?
I'm here with Odin.
Probably court with a C.
Wait, you
Okay,
already got
good.
him?
I'm standing at the foot of his bed. I think he's about to be discharged.
Who's going to court?
Oh, well, okay.
Let's see here. It is
We're still at the hospital.
Bobby Mercer for escaping custody and possession of a controlled dangerous in the second degree, but it's an arbitration, not a bench trial. So he's not contesting his charges, but he's saying the police violated his rights.
This
And
guy's
I
going
think-
to do fines.
So Bobby
He has
Mercer and I guess Casey are going to be duking it out to see whether or not there was a rights violation that occurred.
What's this guy's name? Bobby?
It's not Casey. It's
Bobby Mercer.
Roy?
How much money does he have in his bank? just for funsies.
Oh yeah, he is overdue.
I don't know, but he might be winning some money here.
We're gonna have to take it.
I mean, can we do a balance check?
I can, in fact, do a balance check if my MDW will load.
Oh, and also a lot of people I was not expecting to be here.
Hello,
Hey, we're
welcome
here
to
for
the
the arbitra-
FIB.
Yeah, there was a lot of
Hey,
us.
what's really
Hi.
fucking good?
I'm Lucian Evo,
Well,
dressed as Louis Bloom.
Jesus.
Hi,
God,
I'm Roy
not Louis
McEnroe,
Bloom.
and I'm here to bring this suspect here for an arbitration and shit.
Last time I spoke
All right.
to the judge, I got an execution order, so this should be good.
Well,
Hey Inga,
Do we get to kill him?
Yeah, what's up?
can I get some help? Because I think we're gonna need to check all these people in since they're here.
You never go to Cartier and then ask
Yeah,
for legal
yeah, I
questions.
think we
That's the
should.
quickest way to...
Yeah.
I'm gonna do this, though.
I'd say have them line up single file and place their ID on the counter, and
This
then
guy's got illegal
we'll.
fines.
Okay, I'll
Good,
take
good job, God boy. bless.
photos.
Good job,
and
boy. That's how I do it.
You,
Do you know?
All right.
Run the ID.
do the
We're gonna have
communicating
Bobby
typing
and his
the
counsel if
receipt.
he's got
Okay,
it,
okay.
on
I
this
don't.
side,
Can I get a lawyer?
and then
Yeah,
we're gonna
so-
have the police on this
Are you
side.
asking for a lawyer now that we're here? No,
You
I
wanna go
already.
ahead and
So
tell
yeah,
them?
Your Honor, I tried to get him a lawyer. I looked in the app and the directory. Franklin Starr was advertising, but he said he's retired. So I put him on speakerphone, and he went on about how he's retired, and I hung up because I didn't care, and he said he wasn't representing him.
Your Honor,
Ooh, yeah, there aren't a lot of attorneys. Yep.
we need to go ahead and have everyone get checked in as visitors to the FIB lobby. Is that okay if we have that done real quick?
Do you know what? Sure, you can check everyone in.
Okay.
Wait,
If
wait, I don't get it. Wait, are we not allowed to be in here?
If
Oh, no, totally
everyone,
fine.
yeah, no, you're fine. If everyone can line up in front of the clerk desk real quick, we're gonna take a quick picture of your state ID and just make sure you get checked in to our system that you're a visitor here.
Oh, wait, you're good. Hey, can you tap
Single
your
file
radio?
line, please.
Yep.
Wait,
go
I
ahead
don't
and
want that.
go
We
ahead and check
already
in.
have
That also means you too. Go ahead and get checked
just
in.
in the lobby, so am I really
How do I
going
get
in the
checked
building?
in?
Anybody within the FIB lobby is required to check in.
Or
what's
just
good?
stand outside the window.
Oh, I guess he's first.
Hey,
Well,
who's
yeah.
that man that was shooting people?
All right, go,
Okay, well, we need the driver's license and
Yeah.
state ID.
Well,
No, could
they
prove
kind of
it.
took it from my custody, so.
Yeah,
his name
that's-
is Bobby
that's fine.
Mercer. His state ID is 12865. That's 12865. Yeah, I got
Oh, there we go. He's got it.
Yeah.
There's a guy on the
excuse me, is
balcony.
there a
Okay.
director
Through the
bench
window,
guy
he just ran to
around?
the other side because he saw me.
No, unfortunately, no. He's always watching, but he's not
Who the
around
fuck
right
are
now.
you?
Oh, watch out, man. You gotta ID yourself here.
Never mind. He just
Huh?
fell into
You
the
got an
bushes
ID?
on the-
ID!
Sir,
ID!
ID!
I can't tell who the fuck are you?
or me?
No,
Oh yeah, you
motherfucker.
gotta. Oh yeah, you
Get
gotta.
in
You gotta
line.
check in. You gotta get in line.
Get in line.
Get in line.
Get in
Hey,
line.
I was in front of you.
Put
What
your
the fuck,
state ID
Lucian?
on the tray, please.
And he just jumped off the
Tap
side.
your radio or something?
And he's now running
It's
to
okay.
Hello, am I
the
good?
CAF area.
State
Hold
ID
on.
on the tray.
Lucian
Let's
is not
go.
kidding.
Everybody, please place your state ID on the tray one at a time so we can get you checked in.
I don't know. It might just be me, though. You probably.
Single file line, please. It's not that hard. Holy fuck.
Are you in front of me? Where the fuck is this tray?
Yeah,
Alright.
I'm a woman, so I should go first, but I
Oh,
guess this is
on
fine.
radio. We're all lined
I
up
guess
in
I'll just be
there.
behind man for the rest of my life,
Alright.
I guess.
Ow, Inga.
I'm so sorry.
Well, it just should be
That's
common
good.
knowledge that everyone should move aside for the women, aka me.
Listen, common
What?
knowledge is move your feet, lose your
Please.
seat. Okay?
Well, I don't appreciate your attitude. Why don't you turn around
Who
so
am
I
I
can shove
looking
my
for?
boot up your butt?
What the?
Daisy,
please.
I like-
We're in the
I-
federal building.
I like her spunk. That's good.
I just had a hood court case about somebody that had a boot shoved up his ass.
Can we get
I've
you
been
on
several
stage?
movies.
All right, there's your ID back, Mr. McEnroe.
Leading tonight when
Yeah,
you
thank
go
you.
for dinner.
Next.
Unfortunately, there's no lawyers around.
Oh my god.
There's no lawyers around. They're gone. They've left.
Guess practice makes
They
perfect.
fled.
Exactly.
Go. Damn.
Yeah, there's no lawyers.
R.I.P. the legals.
Who are you, and why are you staring at my butt?
Could be in the lot, I guess.
Oh my god, sir!
I can
There
feel
is
warmth on my
somebody in the
butt, and so that
lobby
means someone's
requesting
staring, and you're
bench guy,
directly
though.
behind me.
Stare at her butt.
Actually, wait a minute. Hold on a
Then
minute.
why are you
Inga,
staring then?
Yeah, there's somebody
Yeah,
in the
what's up?
lobby
Okay.
requesting.
would you like to be
director bench
Well, you
specially
can look.
appointed to be that guy's lawyer for just
Oh,
the
why,
duration of
something
this
wrong with my
trial?
butt?
Okay.
Do you not like her?
Trial? I thought
Like
this was an
trial. I thought
arbitration.
it was an arbitration.
Yeah, yeah. An arbitration is a kind of trial.
Oh,
It's-
okay. I
yeah,
didn't
it's
know.
still a
I'm so
trial.
sorry, sir. I didn't
Hey,
know
you
that.
promised not to
throw.
All right, Mr. Evo, there's your ID back.
Okay, I'm not gonna
Next,
throw.
please.
I'm over here.
Yeah, here you go.
Thank God I have my Lewis Bloom fit on now that I'm in court.
I need to actually have you put it on the tray if you would.
Oh, we gotta put it on the tray.
Yeah, I need to verify it.
Oh, Dan? Faley?
Let's get this out on a tray. Nice.
Okay, there's your ID back. Next, please.
You guys are going to use my information for like telemarketing or anything, are you?
No, it's just gonna go in our visitor log.
What the fuck?
Okay, if I get phone calls from telemarketers, I'm going to be upset.
Something about like after the bombs or something.
I'm here for a bench guy, director bench guy.
Oh, nice.
This is how the federal government gets the database, Your Honor.
Man.
All right, Mr. Newman, you can have your ID back.
Yeah, it's me.
Next, please.
Hi, Sweet Pea.
Hello.
What do I need to give you? Identification?
Yep,
Okay.
just your ID.
Common spelling and all that. How do you?
Booba, I don't think he knows how to. I don't think he knows who you are.
What do you mean? Of course he does.
Of course, who can forget this guy? Who can forget this guy?
All right, Miss Dukes, you can have your papers back.
Thank you so much, Sweet Pea.
Mhm.
Just like it sounds. Yep. All right. So I'm assuming that there's some sort of underlying incident that is the cause of this arbitration.
No.
Oh.
guess, Your Honor. I'm just currently. I yelled at a bunch of cops I'm ready to put photos in, or I'll be really angry if I lose money because of them.
Oh, okay.
Your Honor, could I also go ahead and get yours real quick so I can get you checked
I'm
into?
very broke.
Oh, yeah, sure. Looking for bench guy, huh?
Yeah. I just flew back in after being in Italy with Patty for a long time.
I hope Elias
Italy.
wakes up dead.
Yeah, I just figured I'd come see bench guy, see how the FIB is doing.
All right, here you go.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
He's worked
All
hard. On
right.
it. I'm glad to see
Do you
he's
need
done
anything
so
from
well
us,
here.
Supreme Justice?
Yeah, I mean, if there's a report that this happened in connection to, then I will need the report, which I'm going to convert it to a bench trial, but it's not really a bench trial; it's an arbitration.
Roy,
I
what's
mean-
the report number?
I appreciate that.
I'll tell you when it's ready for
You
conversion, Your Honor, but
guys.
it's going to be incident
Good to see you too,
61404,
bud.
title 1037, Forum Monster Energy Drug Dealer.
We could probably just convert it now. It's all going to come out in court, right? Or do you need all the evidence in right now?
We got to get everything
probably
in
come back
before,
later,
I think. Or
Okay.
Does it really matter, Your Honor? Or...
All right, I'll see
I
you
mean,
later.
you can convert it now and then just let me know when everything is in there and
Oh,
ready
yeah,
to go,
fuck
and then
it.
I'll just tell defense counsel to refresh the
Yeah, you can
report.
I'll just do it. I'll just convert it now. I don't give a fuck. There we go. Bench warrants. I don't want to do that. Bench trial. There we go. It's done.
But
I'm
it
just gonna
says
get rid of that.
FOIA, do not edit. We can't convert it then?
Oh, I just cleared that tag. Don't
Yeah,
worry.
All right, Miss Weber, did you hear that? The report that they're working out of is 61404. So they'll communicate when they've got everything in there, so that you can just refresh it. But following along might behoove you in your representation of your ad hoc representation of your client.
I would like to be the bailiff.
You are free to be the bailiff.
Hello? What are you talking about? I didn't act hard.
Here you go get a first aid kit. Thanks to Inga.
Hey, they need to pay some fines. Please help them.
Sure enough, she's on vacation. She was on vacation. She got lost in Europe.
Insert
They're just,
object,
I'm telling you,
metaphysical
Pon's just,
concept,
when everyone's trying to do
deity
this whole thing with anyways, I don't want to. I don't want to harp on it. Anyways, yeah, very excited. That's if he hears that I'm gonna imprison him, he'll have to arrest me.
Oh, that could be interesting.
Yeah.
No, he will have to.
Yeah.
I know.
I need you to open up a report.
I can't. I'm at this arbitration. Joy, are you calling me? Okay, yeah, I gotta get. Good. We'll be here though, guys. Joy, were you call? Is it starting? Is that what happened?
What? Is the report ready?
I'm just calling Yakolution. Yeah. I just need him for the first fucking half of it. Probably the first 2 to 5 minutes of it.
Yeah, just let me know when everybody who's going to give a statement has a statement in, so that I can tell defense counsel, give them a little bit of extra time, and then we'll hit the ground running.
It's gonna be a lot of work. It's gonna be a lot of work.
Your Honor, I'm ready. Just so you know.
You ready? ready to go with what you got?
Yep.
All right. Well, defense is announced ready. I guess.
Well, hold up. How am I supposed
FIB court.
You don't need to. You've got an attorney.
What the?
Wait, does he have an attorney?
Yep.
Oh. That's fucking cool.
The court has authorized Miss Weber to act as an attorney for this specific case because Miss Weber used to be an attorney in our jurisdiction for many months before she went over to the FIB.
Ah, all right. Yeah, that's all right. All right, we'll be ready shortly, Your Honor. We're just fucking doing some prep real quick.
All right, just let me know.
So, are you doing the requesting, or are you going to assign it to somebody?
I am doing the cataloging of all the budgets. As for the requesting, I'm probably just going to reach out to Jerry Callow and get his approval, and then I will pull all of the information.
Did you hear that?
Yeah, it's.
Okay.
Odin! He lives!
I might end up subpoenaing it,
Barely.
but in all honesty, I
I'll be right back.
would rather just pull the records because it is a government.
How you feeling?
They are government agencies, which means the records aren't really authorized to be private. You know.
No,
I'm here as support.
Everything's broken.
You talking to me?
No.
I mean everything.
All right, we're ready, Your Honor.
What does that mean? Oh, I gotta go.
All right, state has announced ready. Defense counsel has announced ready. Ergo, I will call the arbitration between Bobby Mercer and Bobby. Are you suing a person? Or are you suing? Who are you actually suing?
Baywatch motherfucker.
At least LSPD does.
Which one?
I don't know about the others.
Yeah,
Oh,
which
me?
one?
It's me, probably, right? I'm Baywatch guy.
Lucian, he thinks it's him. It's him.
Cannon.
You're suing the highway
It's
patrol
the-
officer? Is
yeah,
that
highway
right?
That guy.
Okay, you're suing.
Supreme Justice Joy was just like, we're gonna do an arbitration hearing in FIB, so it's FIB court.
Okay.
If that's possible, he would also
Yes.
like to contest the charge.
He's contesting the charges and he's suing.
Just
Hell
one
yeah,
of the
I am.
charges.
Hell yeah, I am, Joy.
I'm down for it, Your Honor. I'm a fucking ravaged dog.
Okay. Okay. He's okay. So he's pleading guilty to possession of controlled dangerous, and he's
No, not guilty to that. No.
okay. So he's contesting both charges then.
Sure. Yep.
Okay, with the knowledge that he is also
It's supposed to be a
contesting
bench
charges
trial
in
then.
addition to trying to sue you, Roy, are you still ready to go with what you got, or do you need to add more to the report?
Fuck it, Roy. We do it live.
Yeah, fuck it.
I don't want to
ball.
stand here for another
let's
hour.
fucking go.
All right, we're doing it live. Okay, then I guess we're also calling the matter of state v. Bobby. You know, fuck it. All right, opening arguments. We're starting with the state. What's your
Great.
opening argument?
Who's trying to kill us?
Who's trying to kill you?
I don't know. I heard a shot, Your Honor. Anyway, sorry. I'm sure it's fine.
Pillbox. That doesn't seem fine.
That's definitely not fine.
Oh,
Oh, God. Oh,
Sloan,
God.
can you Sloan?
Oh, God.
Not good.
And then whoever else
That's not
wasn't
good.
involved.
Hey,
Go get him. Go with Sloan. Go with Sloan.
Where the beeps? Where the beeps?
Oh
They're
my God.
probably normal human beings that aren't on
what
duty
the
getting shot.
That's not ideal.
Uh-oh.
All right.
Anyway.
Uh-oh.
Oh, yeah. I forgot. Hold on. Hello? Hold on. Your Honor, we'll be back in 1 second. Just follow me, Yakul. I got this. Watch this.
Okay.
All right. I can do the opening argument.
right.
Okay. Today, they're contesting the charges and suing. Okay.
The charges and they're suing Roy. I don't know what
all
they're
right,
suing Roy for.
Today, it's a very clear cut. You're going to see a lot of jumps and hoops. It's a very clear cut of officers operating under the case laws and the reasonable good faith beliefs that they are instructed and taught. There was no rights violated, no muddy charges. This is very open and shut. to the point where this hopefully will go very quick. You're going to hear them probably argue some stupid things like a cop tried to sell them drugs after they got frisked. That's you're going to take that with how you will, Supreme Justice. All in all, I think it's a pretty nice and straightforward. Look at that.
All right. Weber.
Thank you, Your Honor. We would like to contest the charge of escaping custody on the grounds that my client was not involved with the person who held up police on the original scene. My client was told at gunpoint to leave the scene, and he complied with that demand by the violent perpetrator of a crime. My client also then ran from the scene and was discovered shortly after by police, who then decided to tase him. This poor man was victimized by the police, and we're going to prove that through their testimony. Yep.
Oh, that's perfect, because that's not
What are you on?
He asked, do you
Right
want
now,
All right.
I'm a defense
All
attorney,
right,
so
you've got this.
What
I'm gonna
the
go
heck?
make sure they're
Yeah,
getting to the
suck it,
hospital.
Daisy.
Yep,
Oh
yep.
my God,
That's
I'm
exactly why I put the vest on.
your neck again.
what?
Okay,
Don't worry
state.
about it.
Go ahead
Yeah,
and.
don't worry about it.
We're going to be doing this bench trial, so we're just going to be doing narrative testimony.
Yaku, you're up.
Call a witness.
Yaku.
Yep.
Yaku. This guy.
Bailiff, swear the witness in.
Raise your hand. You are. Good job. Do you, Yackle, swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth under the pains and penalties of perjury? So help you, Mantis.
Naruto. I gotta
Uh,
swear in the Naruto.
Fine, Naruto.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
it's
do.
North Road, Elgin
I
Avenue.
don't know what that is,
Is
but
that
okay.
He's been sworn in.
Ah, god damn it.
All right, Yackle, tell me what happened. Bear in mind,
Four.
this is both a bench trial on the charges, and also he's suing Roy for something.
Yep. All right. So, do you care if I look at my NDT at this, like, for the exact location? Well, I guess it might not matter too much. Okay.
If you need
Yep.
to refresh your memory on something here or there, I
Alright.
guess go ahead.
Yeah, it's we showed up to a suspicious persons in the area call next to Strawberry Ave and Forum Drive. When we arrive on scene, we witnessed the Monster Energy looking dude. He was standing right there, exactly where the call was placed, and the individual that was being very suspicious. Upon approaching the individual, we engaged in some back and forth conversation. While in that conversation, we could not help but tell the Monster Energy man smelled egregiously like marijuana or weed or those drugs that those kids these days are always doing. Let me tell you, I mean, my nose, I have some side, like my nose is stuffy sometimes, but I smelled that stuff as plain as day. Therefore, due to the fact that he was exactly on the scene and, very specific location where the call took place in, we arrived immediately. Maybe there was probably about, I'd say probably about like 10, I don't know. I would be guesstimating, but maybe like 10 seconds or so after we got the call, we arrived. Could be a little here or there, but that's probably not too much a variation. And he was egregiously smelling of weed or drugs. Highly irregular. We hit him with the moody. The state be moody. So upon frisking the individual, I happened to find an egregious amount of drugs on his person. It was crazy.
Marshal Misty, you guys okay?
I pulled it. It was insane. I believe it was 64 to be exact, if I'm not mistaken. But upon taking them from him, another individual pulled up, and he held us all up. All four. Well, okay, so it was me, Lucid.
Oh my god!
Yeah, it was me, Lucid, Daisy, and also
do we have security on scene
Di
at the
was
hospital?
but he
proceed for
actually
me.
had to, go 42
where are you
afterwards.
guys
But
at
he
about?
technically sort of didn't get held up
Right out of the front door.
as much. He was kind of hiding behind the sign or anything. But that's neither here nor there, too.
I think Herschel and Misty
Yeah.
are
So
down
basically,
on the lower side.
upon frisking
headed
him,
back up to the front right now.
got
Are you
held
guys
up
near the tunnel where the
by
shots
the
took
other
place?
individual.
Dusty is.
Copy,
Some
we're coming there to
cowboy-looking
collect
ass dude
evidence,
that pulled up.
Keep one down there.
And then it was like a big hostage
All right, Dusty,
situation.
you remain down there. I'm gonna go
During
help
that
out Mason.
time, the individual
There's a
injured
lot
was
of
saying he wanted to be
evidence down here.
let go, and was asking for the cowboy guy to get him to take off his cuffs. So it's not like he's completely innocent in that. And yeah, ultimately, then we got they let us go because they told us to drive away. And I guess it went in the chase. I honestly don't know. That at that point we drove away because we were the primary vehicle, and they instructed us to drive away from the south side. Plus, we had the evidence, the drugs on him that I took directly to MRPD. Myself placed it in the evidence locker, safe and securely, that I pulled off of this individual right here.
That individual right there.
Thank you.
All right. Does the state have any other questions to ask Officer Yakin?
Yeah. So, all right, you fucking confiscated the droids from him, right?
Correct.
Did you document the possessions on him at the time of confiscation?
We were not able to document the possessions at that time because immediately upon grabbing them off of him, this cowboy-looking ass dude pulls up and holds us up at gunpoint. However, the cowboy individual was never close enough to me to tamper with anything I had evidence-wise, anything like that. So
And
I
what,
know
after
for
you
a
were
fact
free, you went
the
straight back
evidence.
to Mission Row?
Yep, that is correct. I went straight to Mission Row in the evidence locker with the untampered evidence.
I have a question, Mr. Yackle.
Yep.
You need to yell.
As when we were being held up, what did the guy holding us up say to what's his name? Monster Energy over here. What is this?
Bobby Schmurda, B-Money, Bobby Mercer.
What did they say to
Bob? Like his homie and stuff. Is that what you're looking for?
Yeah. Did they ask him? Do you remember them asking them anything? And if not, I'll be more specific.
Yeah. Could you? He asked him a couple things.
Do you recall being asked or him asking him if he wanted to be let go?
Oh yeah. No. He 100% said. Oh. Sorry.
No, never mind. Withdrawn.
Yeah, he 100% asked if he could be released and stuff, and also be taken out of his cuffs. To the cowboy hat guy that they were also saying, his homie and shit like that.
Okay, that's all for me.
Yeah.
All right, cool. I don't have any other questions.
All right, defense. Do you have any questions for Yackle?
Yeah, hi. Were
Hey.
you the officer who discovered Bobby on forum, was it?
Is that Monster Energy guy?
Yeah, Monster
I was
Energy
never
guy.
even
Did you
properly
discover-
ID'd. We got held up right when I frisked him.
Okay, right. But then he was later discovered where?
That's for the other unit to tell you.
Okay, so that was not you.
Yeah, no. We were at the primary scene, but one of the negotiation orders was for us to leave the south side. So our unit had to drive away.
And who was it that asked for you guys to leave the south side?
The cowboy hat dude.
Okay, do you know
The
who that was?
other suspect. It might have got him. I have no clue, to be honest.
Did we get him, Roy?
I don't know if we got him.
I mean, if you don't care for counselor testifying, I mean, no, we did not catch him. He evaded
Oh, wait,
successfully
yeah,
from law
fuck.
enforcement.
He had a really fast vehicle, didn't he?
I don't fucking know. I arrested this
Yeah, I
guy.
don't know. I think, yeah.
Okay. I mean, we would have gotten that testimony eventually, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Okay. And did at any point... hold on. Give me 1 second. Let me talk to my client real quick. Give me 1 second.
All right.
These questions go a lot faster when you all aren't so hydrated.
You know, well, we also had
That's
two.
what you
It
think.
was me and Winona. I know she yaps too, but yeah, we were also very hydrated.
It was you, Winona, and Margarita all
Yeah,
hydrated.
and Margarita.
That was
yeah. I'll be honest. I was like, I was like 7 bottles of water in, but I was actually pretty coherent.
Yep.
Wow.
I just yap a lot. That's not,
All right. Any further questions for Yackle there?
Yes.
Hey.
Officer Yackle, did you at any point see the cowboy man point a gun at the Monster Energy man?
At the Monster Energy guy, honestly, I don't. Like, are you saying that he pointed like past him at Di that was behind him? At what I have to be more specific. I mean,
Okay.
specifically point it at him and threaten him? No.
Your Honor, can I have him reference evidence?
Yeah.
Sure.
Thank you. Can we please reference scene hostage?
Yeah. He's pointing at
Is
the
that a
cop
gun
here.
that he's holding?
Yeah.
And that cop is where? Standing next to who?
The individual, but I specifically said he's not pointing it to threaten the individual in green.
I mean, if I were to pull out my gun right now and point it at the tree next to you, would you still feel threatened?
Not if you arrived and asked if you could let me go, and I said, yes, please let me go. Please release me. Please uncuff me.
So you wouldn't feel any kind of anxiety about me pointing a gun like a foot to your left?
I'd know that you were
You'd just
doing
stare
it to
down the
save me.
barrel of that gun and you'd be totally chill with that?
No, because I'm not staring down the barrel. It's not aimed at me. It's aimed next to me at an officer that's trying to arrest me, and you're freeing me from that officer.
Objection. This is speculation and relevance. What Yackle would do in this situation, how he would feel, has nothing to do with the actual evidence and what transpired on said situation. Yackle, whether he would be scared, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, to further point that out, Your Honor, I'll also mention that she could just call her client to the stand and ask how he felt about the gun being pointed in his face, and not Yackle, who was a third party to that.
Don't tell them to do that, Roy. Roy,
I'm
that's
gonna testify anyway.
It'd be
I
fucking
just
crazy if they
don't
do.
don't tell them to do that because you just coached their witness.
I don't give a fuck.
You just coached their
Thank you.
witness. Roy.
Thank you.
I
My
don't
question's
give a fuck.
withdrawn. Thank you,
All
thank you
right.
guys. My question is withdrawn.
I mean, she's a lawyer. She's smart enough to know that, right? There's no way I had to coach her
Okay.
into that.
Okay. Anyways,
Any more questions for Yackle?
Can I have a minute, please?
Sure. Take a minute to compose yourself.
Okay.
This is going to be another nick of time situation, isn't it?
what are you talking about? Oh, I know nothing about that. Never mind. I don't know. I heard
Your
Nika's
Honor,
terrible
what
at
is
court.
what is that? Can I? What is that?
You should ask some of the county deputies about that one.
I don't want to do research, for fuck's sake.
Oh, it's fucking pillbox.
Trust me.
Hey.
Hi. I'm contemplating. I'm thinking. You know what? No further questions for this one.
All right.
Thank you.
All right, there you go, Yackle. You're done. See, that was a lot less painful than
Is there
last
any
time.
redirect?
No. I
No,
don't think so.
not for these kinds of things.
Thank you, Your Honor.
All right, Lucian, you're up.
All right.
Throw him in. Yeah.
Lucian,
Yeah?
do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, under the pains and penalties of perjury? So help you, Awesome.
Yep.
has been sworn in.
Thank you. Just narrative.
Yep. All right, there, little guy.
All
Tell me
right.
what happened.
We respond to a suspicious activity call right next to Forum, where we arrive, and like Yakko said, you know, they're there. Long story short, we show up, talk to them for a little while. They reek of weed. We tell them they're detained, and they say, "No, dog. What's going on?" And we just keep, you know, we just keep
strong
going
mark
around in
from
circles.
PD.
Eventually, Yakko even states the case law, and he's like, "This is a moody frisk. You're getting
Strong
you
mark
can
for
get
PD. Do
moody."
you copy?
It's a whole. They start going
Oh
off.
yeah, sorry. I thought you were on one.
about
Yeah, sorry
police
about
work.
that.
Anyways,
did you collect evidence?
we convince
at,
them
pillbox?
to get frisked.
Yeah,
They
hey,
get frisked.
firm. We're
Oh my
gonna go
god.
deposit
They
the
got
evidence right
a
now.
lot
We're
of.
just
They got a lot of
checking
joints.
for the
and
guy
Yakko
that
goes,
was
"Oh
on
my
scene
god,
that
this
crawled
like
away, but
there's
we
so
can't
many
find him.
joints
10
here."
for.
And then
Were
boom.
you able to put up a report
Held
for that
up.
or no?
Freeze! Everyone hands up!
Yeah, we can. I don't know if you guys are putting one up,
Cowboy
but we
man,
can
runs
put one
up.
up if
Let
you
me see your
want.
fucking hands, you stupid!
Sorry,
I got the
Rain
jump
just
on you,
pulling
you
up.
stupid
It's fine.
fucking
My
idiot.
fucking
Jump on me.
God.
And we put our
I
hands
got
up.
the jump on
We're
you.
all screaming like, "Die, you old man! Get the fuck out!" And
Vehicle
Di
fleeing
Davis
from
is back there.
pillbox.
Oh,
yes, it should be
he's like,
61411.
"Freeze, everyone!"
Latest
He's like,
incident
"Yo, what's
report.
up, dog?"
Copy that. We'll
Talking to
deposit
Green,
the evidence at
Green
MRPD.
over here,
Thank you.
Bobby. And they're like, "What's good?" He's like, they're all held up, and he's like negotiating. He's like, you guys need to get the fuck out of the South Side. Shit ain't sweet." And I'm like, "Oh my god, please!" And then he's like, and then the man holding us up in the cowboy is like, "Yo, dog." They called him like, I don't know. They called him Cash or something. They're like, "What do you want to do, dog? You want to get out of here or what?" And the Green here goes, yeah, I'm handcuffed by the cops for that cop trying to sell me joints, dog." Talking to Yackle. He's like, "Yeah." And so the negotiations keep going on. Daisy then goes to let him out of cuffs, like just, you know, as the negotiations were that we were to leave and we were to let him out of cuffs. Daisy's like, "I don't have handcuffs. Can someone else do it?" So someone else does it, and then we're like, "Okay, we're leaving." And then we leave, and officers stayed back. And then we heard that they ended up arresting them soon after. That's all.
Yeah, we need to speak to.
Guys, it's not
All right.
Okay, State. Do you have any more questions for Lucian?
That's a
Stick
serious-
outside.
Is that you, Parker? Come here.
Yep.
Did he fucking want to leave?
Hey, what's going on down in there in that garage, man? There's barricades parked around our car, and it says IAA Stinky. You wouldn't know anything about that, would you?
How would I know anything about that? I'm stuck at the fucking desk all the time.
Okay. All right. You know what? I wasn't expecting you to swear at me. That's an okay energy. I actually okay. All right. I'm backing down a little bit. I kind of respect.
Jesus.
Yeah, I kind of respect that. I didn't expect him to swear at me. He said,
Listen,
I stay behind the fucking desk all day.
Listen, bub. I don't know who did it. I don't really fucking care who did it. But the issue is that it's imposing on the activities that we need to be doing at the current moment right now, so that we can protect our fucking peace and protect our fucking land. So that's the issue that we're having right now. At this point, we don't even care who fucking did it. We just need some fucking help. So if you can help us grab a few of your muscle and be able to help us fucking tear down this fucking concrete, then that would probably be best.
Unfortunately, I can't help because currently, as you can see, we have an ongoing arbitration hearing going on in the FIB lobby, and currently the world's on fire with gunshots going off at Pillbox.
You didn't look like you were doing much.
We would hear the gunshots at Pillbox from here, wouldn't we?
That's true too.
Why do you think there's so many officers here and at Pillbox?
I don't know. I'm not signed on duty right now.
Okay, well then that's not helpful.
The point being is that we just need a few moments of your time to be able to clear this shit out.
Yeah, come grab a sledgehammer, Parker. Come on.
Unfortunately, I can't. The majority of FIB security is currently at the Pillbox situation, so I'm here at the building to help manage it.
Break a C4 and blow it up. Then I'm tired of waiting.
That's gonna blow up the car too. Let's not blow up everything. That's not
And that's also probably going to destroy the foundation for the entirety of the IAA and FIB Plaza.
This guy's smart. He's right. Fuck.
I said that earlier, but okay. Listen, Parker. I don't know what's happening. We've been getting littered upon. We've been getting fucking pissed on. We've been getting concreted upon now. I don't know if it's you guys. I honestly, it's safe to assume that it's you guys, but I don't want to do that. I want to be reasonable, but this has become a little bit too much. So we
Look,
need to think of some fucking thing, some fucking solution here.
at the end of the day, you're coming at me about all of this, but you shouldn't be coming at me. You should be having a meeting scheduled with either Strong Rock or the head of security, not just a clerk.
This guy's got a point, man. Why don't you schedule that?
And I
Because I'm not on office hours mentality.
And I did send you a text a few days ago saying, "Hey, what time works best?" Because Strong Rock is a busy man.
That's true. He did do that, man.
He doesn't. I don't work on office hours. I work on show up and be there type.
Well,
mentality.
unfortunately, we can't do that all the time.
Right. Sure. Strong Rock's a very busy man. Definitely has a lot going on. All right.
The FIB is a busy department.
I'm sure. You can't give us we're already spent 2 minutes talking at a time. You can't just lend out your muscle real quick so we can get this shit done, squared away.
Like I said, the rest of security is out of the building right now.
You can't just step into the garage real quick, help us, and then come right back.
I need to be here for the arbitration hearing.
Oh my God, go fuck yourself, Parker.
Have a good night, Desmond.
He's got wife trouble going on and things like that. You know, we didn't expect the car to be blocked in, and it's just the whole thing. And I'm sure you guys aren't the ones who are pissing on toy helicopters and leaving them at our door.
What the fuck?
Yeah, we had to clean that up the other day. It wasn't too kosher about that, but
that's disgusting.
You know what? It is what it is. All right, you just have fun at your arbitration hearing. I mean, that guy looks guilty as hell. So. All right, see you, Parker.
Don't worry, I know.
Hey, Davis fell
None of that's been brought up. We weren't there for that part. We couldn't have testified to that.
I'm just establishing.
Everything good?
Yeah,
Good.
Maybe.
I can't hurt Strong Rock for you.
You guys don't get held liable or anything for what you guys do. This is gonna go well.
Do anything bad? What the hell?
Don't ask the judge that, please.
Oh, my bad.
Ask the judge that. Oh, no.
Just want to buy a fucking. I just want to buy my personal patrol car.
We need Strong Rock now.
Well, he's a little busy.
Desmond and Rick just showed up, coming at me, cussing me out for the car, the toy train, or the toy plane, all sorts of shit. And then Desmond said, "Let's just go grab C4 and blow the fuck out of the barriers to get the car out."
Okay, I will let you go ahead and relay that over radio, buddy. I don't know if Strong Rock and Moore will respond because there was just a big ass shooting at the hospital.
I mentioned that, and they kept saying, "Well, why can't you just come down and help us move the barriers?" I'm like, "Because I am currently busy. If you didn't hear, Pillbox is currently under fire. Why do you think there's all sorts of officers here and at Pillbox?" And then to their response was, "Well, we're not on duty, so we can't see that." Like, well, then you're not helping any.
Skill issue.
And then they both kept coming at me, so they cussing me out and everything. So I cussed back at him, and then Rick finally stepped away after I cussed him out, and then Desmond kept getting more pissy, and then told me to go fuck myself.
How close is this arbitration to being done?
I'm not sure.
I would call Moore or Strong Rock and let them know. And I'm gonna go talk to Odin to see what he needed.
Okay. .002 and .008 from Charlie 72.
Send it.
Are either of you available for a quick phone call?
Sure, yeah.
Hello?
Hey, I just came into the FIB building, like bitching, cussing me out like crazy because of the barriers that is currently blocking their car in the garage. And Desmond said that he's getting sick and tired of the bullshit and is going to go get C4 and blow the barriers up.
Okay. Can you get a member of security to sit in the garage and watch the barriers?
Yeah.
Okay.
They also were very angry, cussing me out for all sorts of shit. So I cussed them out a little bit back. They kind of backed off a bit, and then as Desmond was walking away, he told me to go fuck myself. So just as a heads up, they're not happy, especially at me.
Well, that's their prerogative. That's what they do. So
Mm-hmm.
good job standing your ground. Thank you for letting me know.
Okay, sounds good.
All right. Yeah, just have someone in security with a camera watching the barriers to see if they actually do that.
10-4.
All right. Thank you, Parker. Bye-bye.
Yep, bye.
We got any more questions for Lucian?
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out how to phrase it. Okay.
Hirsch.
It's kind of hard.
Have you ever heard anyone else casually refer
what's
to
up?
someone else as
Strong Rock said post somebody from security immediately in the garage with the camera.
Yeah, but whether or not
Looks
their
like I know where I'm going.
relationship prior to that that situation was strong has nothing to do, in my opinion, with whether they used them holding us up to get out of custody, which they did.
Can I ask a question?
Remain up here and just in case things happen.
It's up to the judge. Your Honor, can he ask? a question?
I don't care if he does as the state.
I
He
mean,
can ask
it's your
questions.
client. You decide.
Go ahead, ask whatever question you want then.
Hey, bro, how many guns were being pointed at that general center area?
One?
Paige, come here.
At least one, or the only one that you remember?
From Cowboy or
What's that?
Keep an eye out. I basically just threatened to throw C4 at their car in the lower garage.
There was a lot of guns being pointed?
So just be careful. Keep an eye out. They're stalking around still. IAA.
Yeah, I'll tell Sana. Oh, she's not on radio.
Yeah, she's
Off
not.
anyway.
But I notified Strong Rock. He's having security post up somebody in the garage, but I want to let others know that are here, just to be on the lookout.
Yeah, I'm gonna. I think Sana's on. Yeah, she's on right now.
All units be advised. There might be a small explosion coming from the garage shortly. I'm on scene.
What was just said, I was just gonna worry about that.
What I just basically told you.
It'd be fine though. I throw explosives at me. I throw bullets at them.
They also got very angry at me, cussed me out, and then told me to go fuck myself. So, I'm not on their good list.
Come on, I can have Osiris go and raid that building if you want me to.
No.
Every gang robbed that.
No.
Gangs love me. I don't know why.
All right. That's all I
Yeah, it
got,
was
bro.
just what was said over video. Just sent back for.
All right, yeah, I think you covered the bases.
Nice.
All right, Lucian, you may step down. Does the state have any other witnesses that you wish to call today?
Are you guys gonna recall these two guys behind me? Because if not, I'm just gonna have them get up out of here and go back on patrol.
Welcome aboard.
Yeah, do you plan on recalling any of them?
At least not the two have testified already.
All right, they're saying they're not going to recall them, so yeah, you two
can go if you. Yeah, you
feel
guys
free
can go if you
to
want.
get back out on patrol.
Let's go.
Free to go.
All right.
Free to go.
Hell
Thank you
yeah.
guys. God bless. Hey, Your Honor. Calling myself.
Right, Roy taking the stand himself. A bold move. We'll see if it plays out.
All right,
I'll pick
Roy,
that up
raise
later.
your hand as high as you can. Roy, do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth under the pains and penalties of perjury? So help you, coffee.
I don't know who that. Sure.
What the hell?
You've been sworn in.
You can't do that.
Just
What the
who?
hell?
Just
Contempt. Contempt.
who has been sworn in?
You.
Hey, all I'm saying, somebody would normally throw out contempt for that. That's wild.
Who
You
did
can't do
she
that.
say? I heard coffee.
Yes,
what I said.
coffee.
Yeah, coffee.
I drink it.
Wow.
What the fuck is going on in here?
FIB court arbitration hearing.
Anyways,
All right, Roy McEnroe. Yes, Roy McEnroe.
come here.
Give your narrative testimony. Okay, Roy McEnroe. Hi, I'm Roy McEnroe.
You just missed the transmission. Keep your head on a swivel. IAA just came in, basically threatened me, and then said they were going to throw C4 at their car barriers.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, their car is currently barriered in the garage, and they said they were going to throw C4 at it.
Are they still down there?
I don't know. We've got security posted down there just to observe and take photos, but just keep your head on a swivel because they were very pissed off how I responded to them.
How'd you respond to them?
Basically told them to shut the fuck up.
Was it warranted?
Yes. They were they were trying to tell me what to do and tell me to go help them, and basically saying that FIB is causing a bunch of issues and stuff like that for IAA.
Oh, fuck them nerds.
Yeah.
Bunch of fucking desk jockeys, what they are. Is there any food in the box?
I don't think so.
God damn it. All right. I guess I'm going to head down to the garage and try to make sure nothing's getting blown up.
All right.
So once they all took off and shit, someone called out, he's running westbound. And I was like, oh, I'm westbound. And then I seen him. So I pulled my gun out and went to pursue him. I didn't know if he was armed or not. I don't fucking know. I didn't even know he was cuffed up until these fucks came up and testified, if I'm honest. Regardless of that fact, he fucking ran up the alleyway and shit. And I pulled my gun and I aimed it at him and I said, police, freeze! You're under arrest, you punk motherfucker! Get on the ground! And then he was like, why are you pointing a gun at me? No. And then he was in the middle of Forum Drive standing there. I was like, get on the ground, comply, you're under arrest! Yeah. And then a bunch of more troopers showed up in like a jump out car, like 4 of them. It was like fucking cool as shit. They all popped out and they screamed at him, get on the fucking ground now! And then they kept guns on him and shit. That's when I made a switch to my taser because he just kept saying no and all this shit. That's when Tori said, someone just tased this guy. So that's what I did. I was that guy. I'm him. I tased him. That's right. It was me. Yeah, I told him to comply and all this shit, and then I tased him. And then he had a fucking heart attack, I
Parker
guess.
probably is going to have a hit on him now from IAA.
And now we're here at arbitration. And that's my story so far.
Be careful. Why are we
All right. Well, Lucian and the other guy aren't here, so do you?
He basically just told IAA he doesn't care about their issue. He's too busy.
Rolf, what was your question?
And basically fuck them. And then their response was fuck you or go fuck yourself.
Let me think.
I'm asking why we're hiding like they're going to kill us.
They just threatened to blow up the barricades around their car with C4.
Right.
I don't know. This guy fucking didn't listen to me, and I tased him. Yeah. That's it. All right. Ask your
All right.
questions.
Then defense.
Can I object as well if they ask me questions I don't like?
In this odd kind of situation, yeah, you can raise objections to questions, but not just because you don't like them, but because you actually have a court objection to them.
Yeah, of course. I'm not a fucking animal.
Okay.
All right, defense, your witness.
Did Bobby try to walk away whenever you had him, physically detained on Forum? Not in cuffs, but before he was in cuffs? Did you hear my question?
No, I'm just thinking, sorry. Say again, sorry. Sorry, you lost me a little bit there for some reason.
Did Bobby try to walk away or run away whenever you told him to stop?
No, he sort of just stood like the distance was probably where you are to me currently, and he just kind of stood and then was like, no, and then like he looked at these other cops pointing guns at him, telling him to comply, and he was like, why are you pointing guns? No. That's about it. He just kind of stood there.
Okay, so he didn't try to leave.
No, not at that point.
Okay. Did he come threatening towards any officers in any kind of meaningful capacity?
Can you specify more?
Did he make any kind of threat through movement, verbal, anything like that?
Any direct threat, verbal or through movement. However, he did not face away from us, which is a huge safety concern for police officers.
Okay. Where were the officers standing in relation to Bobby?
Honestly, the jump out team was probably the distance of where you are to the individual there that's chilling in the wheelchair. Hey, how are you, pal? And then I was like me to you currently. That was sort of the positioning. Although it was more like hold on. This is like the exact layout actually. I'm gonna walk over here. Because the jump out team was there relative to me, and then I was sort of here, and then he was right where you're standing.
Okay.
Let the record show that the jump out team was approximately 3.5 pantos away from Mr. Mercer, whereas Roy was about 2 panto lengths away from Mr. Mercer.
Okay.
Yeah.
Why do you know that? What?
If you don't know the length of a panto, come on. The universal
And
tool.
were officers telling Bobby to put his hands up?
Yeah, everyone was shouting at this fucker to fucking surrender and shit. He just stood there saying,
Oh, okay.
no. Yeah.
Everyone was shouting at him?
Oh, yeah, everyone was telling him comply right now,
Oh,
surrender,
okay.
hands up, face away from officers. Like,
Okay.
the whole 9 yards, you know what I mean? Like,
And earlier
every
you said that
playbook was shouted.
right. And earlier you said that you were telling him to get on the ground and you were screaming at him, get on the ground, get on the ground.
Get on the ground, face away, hands. Fucking,
Okay.
I don't know, just face away from me at least.
Ah, okay. So like conflicting commands.
Well, those
coming from you.
those commands of get on the ground was when he was in the alleyway, and then he eventually walked out to form, and then everyone was just shouting face away and fucking hands up, fucking comply. And he was just standing there
Okay.
being like, no.
So you had like 6 people just all shouting at him at the same time?
I mean, intermittently,
Was that all of them?
everyone kind of took turns. It was pretty funny.
Mm,
think so.
okay.
And they really didn't like me.
I'm gonna walk to the other side of the room now.
Yeah, you're good. And just to clarify, who was it that made the order to tase him?
It was Captain Tori Slaughter. She said,
017,
can
come over
somebody
here,
just tase this fucking guy? And then I tased him.
Okay. Did officers attempt to handle it any other way than just going straight to tasing the guy who was standing there?
No, because it was an officer holdup situation, and the suspect was unsighted for roughly 10 to 15 seconds when he ran up the alleyway. So God knows, these fucking gangbangers throw guns all over their dumpsters in their blocks. You could have picked some shit up.
Right, could have. Okay.
Why is he
Yeah.
so
Yeah,
I mean, I
could
guess
have.
a comet could have fallen from the sky and flattened everyone, but it didn't. So
Yeah, it didn't. But you know, this guy had some guy break him out of custody with guns pointed at officers, so it was treated as a very high-level threat.
oh,
Not a
so you guys
fucking meteor.
know, you guys know that they're friends, him and this cowboy?
I never said an accomplice. I just said a guy came and broke him out of custody. Take that as you will.
Right. I mean, based on officer testimony, did it seem like this was an arranged thing?
I don't fucking
he
know.
had-
Make that up
He had
yourself.
called up his friend and said, "Oh, hey, I need you to come break me out if the cops come get me."
I mean, those guys literally testified that he said, yeah, I want to get out of here. So make that if you will.
They also testified that a lot of guns were pointed at him. If you had 5 guns pointed in your general direction, would you want to leave that area?
I mean, I'd want to comply if they were law enforcement. I wouldn't just fucking leave.
I mean, would you be uncomfortable?
Oh, I would be. Absolutely. You know, it is still firearms at the end of the day, but, you know, I would
Okay.
trust that those officers aren't going to fucking kill me.
Right.
Like, you as a federal agent would even know that, surely. Like, come on. I know you would be uncomfortable, but you'd still feel the same way in some way, right? Or do you just not trust cops?
listen, I'm putting on my this is not Inga Weber as I currently am. I'm a defense attorney right now. I have reverted back to year ago.
I know
Inga
the
Weber.
visor's down.
Okay?
Don't get me wrong, but I'm still gonna throw it back at you. The visor's down, as I
Listen,
say,
listen,
because
listen,
when
I'm
racing drivers put their fucking helmets on, and they put the visor down. It's fucking
Listen.
game on, and I'm here putting the game on, Miss Inga Weber.
Listen,
all right.
okay, I am
My
representing a
money's
client
on the
right
line.
now.
I'm fucking stressed out as it is.
Please take a deep breath. I'm representing a client right now. The things that I'm about to ask you and the statements that I'm about to say are not reflective of what I actually
Hit me with
believe.
it, goddammit.
Okay. Anyways, fuck, now you made me lose my train of thought. This is all your fault.
Good.
Hold on.
Yeah, he really is going crazy.
Oh, okay, yeah. So, you didn't trust Bobby here, right?
No.
Because you're in the South Side and that's kind of dangerous because they shoot at cops. Is that right?
He's a known member of a violent gang known gang regalia, aka Green, to represent the Farm Drive families who occupy the area of which the hostage situation took place. So of course I didn't think, you get the fucking picture.
Thank you. And generally, whenever cops are held hostage, you guys usually treat that as like just a silly little affair, right? Like nothing serious ever comes of that, right? It's just like
That's
funny.
a sarcastic kind of question, right? Like surely.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Well, it's no. It's like the high, like probably up there with like the top 5 most highest priority threats to fucking, yeah. It's just cop hostage. It's like we're getting everything out to fuck them up,
And usually, what happens to the people who are holding, or even just in the same vicinity as those who have held cops hostage? What generally happens to them whenever those people have lost their leverage of holding a cop hostage?
It's really up to scene command. Like we don't have a general. Okay, this is the huge problem right now. This shit. And the chief said one thing, the captain say another thing. So it's it's really up to scene command how they want to proceed.
Okay.
I couldn't give you I couldn't give you a definite answer on what happens if you're looking for. We shoot them. I mean, that used to be back in the glory days, 6 months ago maybe, but nowadays it's very much fucking use your brain,
Okay. Would you say that it is common though for those people to be shot?
Honestly, not really anymore. It's more on the side of between uncommon and common, if that makes any sense. Like if they get, okay, let's say they held up cops, get away.
I understand maybe you don't want to commit fully to the common, but it is definitely within the realm of possibilities. Is that correct?
Oh yeah, it could happen. Absolutely.
And it has happened a lot in the past.
Yeah, in the past, it's definitely happened.
Okay. And it's not something that you guys generally discuss what your current SOPs are, right?
Not really, but I mean,
so any average civilian wouldn't really have any idea if they're going to be shot by you guys at any given point, right?
I mean, I think a civilian would know if they're not being a fucking threat and being stupid, they probably wouldn't be shot, and if they comply.
Okay, well, he was complying, though, wasn't he? Was he not just standing there?
No, he wasn't. He stood there, faced us, and wasn't listening to orders to face away, and as a result, a taser was deployed on him.
Right. Okay, so
I mean,
he was
what?
a threat.
You weren't going to shoot him when he was standing there. That would have been mean as fuck.
Oh,
Jesus.
okay. Well, so why didn't you try any other method, then, to detain him, when it was clear to you before that he wasn't the threat, it was the other guy?
Like I said, he was unsighted. It wasn't verified if he was involved with the hostage release or not. But I mean, the fact he just walked away and didn't try to stay or comply or talk to any officer indicated more towards the side of he wanted to be in on this. And like I said, he was fucking not sighted in the alleyway for a good 10 to 15 seconds. So God knows what he could have done there, armed himself with, whether that be a gun, a knife, a fucking broken bottle, a fucking piece, a shard of glass, fucking pence. You never know, these are high tense situations.
Yeah, it was intense for him too. I'm sure he was probably scared of all the guns that were being pointed at him. It's kind of crazy that you'd want to leave that situation, right?
Yeah, it's kind of crazy you just didn't fucking face away and just comply.
Well, I mean, he did just have 5 guns pointed at him. You can forgive a civilian for being a little bit befuddled, can't you?
I mean, civilian,
They're
sure.
not trained.
A felon.
I mean, was he trained for that?
I don't fucking know. Ask him.
Okay. Yeah, no further questions.
Oh wait, hold up.
Oh, sorry. My client has questions.
I might have questions.
Okay, do you have questions or do you might have questions?
Oh, let me think. Damn.
Okay, that's not how you address a judge. I'm sorry, Your Honor. Can he have a moment to think?
You know, it'd be funny.
We've been here an hour, but sure.
Oh yeah. Hey, do you know what a reasonable? Hey, what's reasonable about like putting my hands up?
What?
I stopped, didn't I?
Yeah, you stopped face to. We already went through this whole loop of it could be dangerous if you fucking still face us and shit. I'm not doing this again. Come on.
Did we go to the hospital?
Yes, EMS came and transported you to the hospital
Why did we go to the hospital, bro?
because I think you had a heart attack, right?
Yeah, I had a heart attack.
Damn.
All right. Yeah. All right. Anyway, that's all my questions.
Okay. Roy, you may step down.
Your Honor.
And I believe, unless there's a surprise witness somewhere, that is the end of the state's case in chief. So then we are going to
have a
move...
surprise. Nah, I'm kidding. I'm just fucking with you guys.
Then we're going to move on
I'm just
to
fucking with you guys.
defense. Do you want to put your client on the stand? Have you advised them of the Fifth Amendment rights?
You know you have the right to not do that shit. And you want to do it anyway? All right. Okay.
All right, there he is. There's the green man.
Oh, okay. All right.
Okay, where is this guy going? Okay.
Can you not stand on our furniture at
Don't
least?
stand on the goddamn desk, you troglodyte.
Get down.
I
Get
got
down.
up.
Down.
Don't stand on the desk, you
God damn
troglodyte.
it.
This is made out of mahogany. How
I
dare
know
you
you can't raise
disrespect
one
the
hand,
mahogany?
so raise
Yeah,
both
come
hands, I
on.
guess.
Good eye for that, Justice Joy. You really spotted that mahogany right away. That's impressive.
Yeah, it's
Huge
as brown
banana.
as your
For
nose
many
right now.
years. Once you've been doing it for long enough, you learn to recognize the woods by their grain and hue.
That's impressive.
The supple
Raise your hand,
texture
Bobby.
of the wood beneath your fingers.
Damn,
The
I wish
court
I could.
recognized that we're all impressed.
Not seeing him being up.
Damn, I really wish I could.
Mm,
You're kind of cuffed right now.
you can't raise both of them at the same time?
Yeah, just raise your
No.
cuffs.
No. They
All right,
hurt.
give me-
My
give me
shoulders.
two-
I'm
give me-
old. I had a
Give
heart
me
attack
two-
just now.
Give me 2 thumbs up then.
Yeah, sure.
Bobby, do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth under the pains and penalty of perjury? So help you, Mantis.
I don't know.
Do a different one. Skip.
Damn.
I don't know.
Damn,
Bobby?
mama.
Again, say the coffee one again.
So help you, coffee.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah.
All right, there we go. Good.
I
He's been
love a
sworn
good
in.
cup
That's
of
not the
coffee.
formal name.
So help you. Attack on coffee.
Yeah, bro.
He's been sworn in, for real this time.
All right.
Fuck.
Mr. Mercer, go ahead and give me your narrative testimonies to the events that have transpired today.
All right, bro. You know, I was chilling on the block, and then these cops just like came up to me and started talking shit. I was like, what? And then, you know, they came up to me and they were like, hey, let me smell you. I'm like, no. And then this motherfucker came up and, like, this motherfucker was trying to sell weed to Yackle, and then Yackle tried to sell me weed. Yeah, Yackle tried to sell me weed. Like, for some fucking reason. I don't know, Your Honor. It was crazy. So eventually they were like, all right, now it's time. They weren't really clear on what they were doing. I'm like, what? What are you doing? So I was doing one of these. like,
Hello.
what are you doing?
Here, let's walk over here so we can hear better.
Lawful order. You under arrest. I was like, all right, bro. was put in cuffs.
Good evening. So I just left to, just wanted to inform you while I was here, my flight came in early.
Okay, cool.
So I just finished my physical with Dr. Q.
Okay. So yeah, she will send that over to one of us, more than likely either Echo, my boss, or Bob, our chief of staff. Once that comes back to me, then we will reach back out to schedule the onboarding process.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah, no problem. Thank you very much, by the way.
You're very welcome.
Have a good night.
I don't know what to do. Do I run? And the motherfucker with the gun said, yeah, run. Get out of here, motherfucker. And then, let's see here, Super Trooper over here jumps over a fucking fence when I was like, running to form. And they say, hey, stop. And I do. And they say, like, hey, put your hands up. I'm like, eh. And then they tased me, and I had a heart attack. And then I woke up in the hospital. And then they said I tried to escape. I was like, what? Yeah, that's kind of all.
All right. Bobby,
Yeah.
were you scared with all
Hell,
these guns?
hell yeah, I was.
Did it
It's
make
the
you tremble a
coaching.
little?
Half points because I coached them on that one.
Bruh, I do not like guns. You can check my last arrest. I had one and I didn't even use it. I swore off guns, Your Honor.
And you said that when they told you to stop, you stopped. Is that true?
Yeah.
Okay. So you didn't try to fight that at all. You just, didn't understand what was happening at the time?
Yeah.
Okay. And was there a lot of people shouting at you, screaming?
Yeah.
Was that stressful as well after you had just had 5 guns pointed at you?
And confusing. And they were saying like a bunch of bullshit.
What kind of bullshit were they saying?
Like, I don't know, lay on the ground, hands
No.
up, fucking
Yep.
turn around.
Yep.
I'm like, what?
I have a great idea and I'm trying to pick the right person to ask, but fuck, there's no one. Fuck. I need a volunteer.
Sir, do you need
Can I have a
medical?
volunteer, please?
Yeah, I got you. What's up?
Okay. Can you lay on the ground and put your hands up, please? Is that uncomfortable for you? That looks
It's
uncomfortable.
extremely painful. I need medical, just like everyone else in this room should go get medical.
Oh my god. You poor soul. Could I have an ice pack?
No, we can we are not medical professionals, but we can transport.
Fuck. Sorry.
All right,
oh,
come
no,
on.
no, 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 no,
What?
no, no, no,
No,
no.
okay,
Okay,
okay, I need that lawyer.
Okay.
Take her away,
Yeah,
please.
Sorry.
She said no. Oh,
Why,
you want
'cause
me to
I'm
take her?
crushing
Okay.
you?
Is that a
It's
lawful
not a
order?
lawful order. That's
wait,
not a
is this-
lawful.
wait, is this a
The fuck
trial?
up. Do not work me into
Okay.
a charge.
Wait, is this a
Okay.
trial?
Yeah,
This is a trial.
trial. We're in the
Oh.
middle of a trial.
This is a bench trial and an arbitration, all in one.
Yeah.
Justice Joy, do you need medical?
No, actually.
All right.
Okay.
Do you have any cigarettes? I need those.
I do have cigarettes. Do you need cigarettes?
I would love some cigarettes right now.
How much money do you think you're
Okay.
gonna lose?
Anyways, how, Bobby?
Hold on.
How much
I'm
did
not at the
that taser
desk.
hurt?
Hold
Oh,
on.
sorry,
I'm not
sorry,
at the
sorry,
desk.
sorry.
Hold on. I'm not
I
at the
take that
desk.
back. Withdrawn.
Thank you so much.
There, have some cigarettes.
Sorry.
Inside, really?
Okay.
Come
that
on.
is
Don't be a
fucked.
fucking hip.
That's a citation.
Actually illegal.
That's
actually
a
illegal.
citation.
Is that actually still illegal?
Yeah.
It's actually
Yes.
still illegal. There's so many more than one person in here.
Wait, what?
Oh, how
I
could
was
you do
just
this? Anyways,
discharged from the hospital after a terrible accident.
Bobby,
no smoking
how
in the
much did that taser hurt?
workplace.
A lot. I passed out. Apparently I had a heart
Oh.
attack.
And if the cops had just approached you and tried to have a conversation with you,
God
would you have
damn
done
it.
anything?
Yeah, if they just like walked up and said, all right, now I'm gonna put cuffs on you, I would have been like, all right, okay.
Because you were previously in cuffs, right?
Yeah.
And you didn't really have any intention of leaving the scene. You just didn't want to be around all those guns.
Yeah.
Let me think for just a moment. Okay. And never mind. Hold on. Let me think more.
You good?
So, about how far would you say you walked away or ran away from the guns before the officers caught up with you?
Like literally an alley.
Oh, okay. And that alley, is that somewhere where you commonly go? Where is that to you?
That's around the set. That's on yeah, Strawberry to Form.
Okay. Do you call that like home, basically?
Okay, objection. Why? Relevance.
It's relevant to the escaping custody charge.
Why? I don't
You
see
have
how
to
it's
explain
relevant.
that one to me a little more, and why is that relevant?
It's relevant because he was not trying to flee custody. He was just going somewhere he felt safe after he felt very not safe.
Which is kind of true.
He was scared. He was a scared little guy. We can't
I
blame
think
him
the
for
judge
going
gets the
home.
picture. What I think he gets it. Surely.
I see the case that you're making, but I think you've already made the point you're trying to
Okay.
make, and any further questions on this are not really relevant.
Just wasting time. Yeah, I get it. Okay. Let me think if there's anything important. Nope, I'm good.
All right. Does the state have any questions for Mr. Mercer?
Do you have a heart condition?
I gotta figure that out. Apparently, Lil told me to come back.
Oh, I hope not. Then, for your sake, Jesus. Have you ever been tased before?
Yeah, I have.
Have you ever had that happen before?
Where I just get instantly
heart
knocked
attack?
out? No. I don't know
okay.
what the fuck happened.
Okay. Do you feel like you can? Do you have a job?
No, I don't. Hey, thanks for asking me that. I need to get that on record for my calf or whatever.
Your calf?
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, they seizing you shit? Oh, you're so fucked. Anyway.
I don't got a job.
Oh, you're... Jesus. You might need these more than me. Okay.
What you mean?
You're unemployed and you're so... Anyway. All right. Jesus Christ. Fucking hell. You know, I thought the South Side was bad. You guys have been dealing all the time?
Around here. What the fuck?
Side is worse.
North
side is pretty damn bad.
So much gunfire in this area. It's
Hell.
constant.
That's over by the bus depot.
Anyway.
I'm just gonna flat. Why didn't you just comply, like, from the get-go before even the jump out team arrived and I had a gun on you?
I did. I stopped when you said stop.
I mean, why didn't you get on the ground?
Because there was like a million motherfuckers saying a lot of shit to me.
Why didn't you turn around?
Like I said, there was a million motherfuckers saying shit.
Why didn't you put your hands up?
Million motherfuckers.
But you heard those commands in the end, though.
There was a lot of commands, motherfucker.
But you heard them.
I mean, was it confusing? Yeah.
Well, why didn't you just say? Why did you just keep saying no?
I think I only said it once.
All right. Why are you the way you are?
'Cause.
Why do you choose to look like a Monster Energy can?
It's my drip.
That's a good pun. All right, I respect the pun. So with that, I don't really have any other questions.
All right. Then with that,
Does the bench have any questions?
no, I don't have any questions.
Damn. I like when
The
the bench have
bench is
questions.
very hungry though, so the bench is going to go over and get some food at that vending machine while you all consider what you're going to say for your closing arguments.
You know, Supreme Justice, you can't actually go to that vending machine. There was an incident with Goop.
Uh-oh.
The vending machine got gooped?
It got gooped. I'm really sorry about that.
The vending machine got gooped.
We could have someone go on a food run though.
I would love some food.
I have some vending machine food from the Hobbable.
We gotta go to the hospital for the vending machine now?
Could anyone go on a food run though? I'm about to starve. I'm so hungry.
There you go.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Now I'm not gonna die. Yippee!
That's good. Your Honor, I'm motioning we just fucking skip closings and just fucking make the judgment, make the call.
We could still point to evidence.
I guess that's true.
Sure, if y'all wanna y'all wanna spend like a minute or two directing me to certain evidence in the report or whatever, I guess, go ahead and do that. State you first.
All right. Scene hostage. Scene hostage 2. Scene hostage 3. All right, there's something called parallax error, Your Honor, okay? That is only one angle. I don't think it definitively proves if a gun was actually waved at the hostage correctly. We need more angles than just that, fucking, it's a thing being pointed at a thing, you could take it at any angle from that relative position and you fucking wouldn't be able to tell. Parallax error. Look it up. It also happens when you try to use a ruler and you look at it cocked or like the wrong way and you mismeasure shit. It's pretty cool phenomenon. Kind of like the Doppler effect, if you know that one. But that one makes me sound like I'm crazy. It's when you hear a car go by and it goes from a high pitch to a low pitch. The sound has to travel. I'm not explaining this anymore. Anyway, a parallax error. I bet you haven't heard that one before, Your Honor. I get bonus points for that, right?
Actually have heard of that before because it's a very it's a very common thing that pops up with photographic evidence.
Fuck, I knew it. Okay.
I just lost my train of thought. Fuck my life.
What else have we got in here? He had 64 joints in the evidence locker. I don't think there's anything else to point out. You're on.
All right, then we move to defense. And defense now is you probably should have done this at the outset, but now is the time where you should probably tell me what Bobby is actually like. How much is he suing for?
I mean, the cap is what, 5,000?
That is correct.
God.
Yeah, I would ask for that.
Boring.
Punitive damages.
You think this case is worth $5,000?
All right, let me discuss with my client. Hold on.
My brain has just stopped working.
Do I get demands if I win?
Not really. Not unless you've got like a counter arbitration.
Wasting my time.
Joy, does a funny number really change things? What are we doing?
What do you mean huh?
No. I don't know.
Hey, it's the cap.
All the money. All the money.
Oh my God. What does that mean? Put a dollar amount in.
He is requesting $5,000 in
oh my
punitive
God.
damages.
I am
for,
money.
For the
let me hold all that money.
excessive use of force. Yeah, $5,000 punitive damages for the excessive use of force, and we already got
500. I'll pay you out right now.
1,000.
Never mind.
Okay. I would just like to point out that while yes, there are parallax whatevers, most of these photos it kind of looks like the gun's being pointed at him. I understand that whatever photographic errors and whatnot, but if most of the photos look like that, that kind of says something. But more than that, there was testimony that says, hey, yeah, there was a lot of guns being pointed in that area. I think that testimony is kind of important. I think that another aspect of testimony that was really important was Roy McEnroe himself screaming unintelligibly all kinds of shit whenever he was testifying. I didn't understand most of the shit he was saying when he was screaming in the first place. So how in the fuck can we? Oh, I'm so sorry. How can we expect Bobby Mercer to understand what he's saying after he's just gone through a very stressful and traumatic event as someone who's not really a particularly violent person and generally tries to stay away from that? That testimony is important. I'd like to point out a lack of evidence. There's no evidence to conclude that whoever the fuck this cowboy was, who knows, man, it could be anybody. Whoever the fuck that was, that they were working in conjunction with each other in any way, shape, or form. There's no evidence to support that there was any kind of corroboration or that Bobby should have trusted this man who was wielding a gun, guns which he stated he doesn't like. No evidence to corroborate any kind of collusion between them. There's nothing to suggest that Bobby had planned this, that they wanted blah, blah, blah. I'm going to stop yapping. Anything else? Verging on the side of closing. I need to stop. I'll also point out, just for shits and giggles, there is no documentation of possessions. I understand they have an explanation for it, but I don't know, man. There's no documentation. Kind of leaves things up a little bit vague. Just saying.
That guy was trying to sell me weed.
That's a
All right,
counterpoint that, or
that's good.
All right. Do you want me to go back and pretend to deliberate for a little bit, or do you just want me to tell you what the answer
Oh,
is?
we're good. I mean, if you want to pretend to deliberate somewhere
Sit
cool,
down
we
for
could
this.
take you to the roof or something.
You wanna,
but...
yeah, you wanna do the bit where you like walk back there for like a second and just turn around.
I could do that, but I'm just going to tell you how it is. And how it is okay. So we're going to handle the criminal liability first for the charges.
All right.
And for this one, Mr. Mercer, we're going to have to find you guilty on both.
Oh, what?
The reason why I'm going to have to find you guilty on both is because although there was not a explicitly documented photograph of your possessions all neatly laid out, nonetheless, both Yackle and like two different officers testified as to the exact chain of custody from those joints being taken from your person to ending up in the evidence locker. So I've got two officers explicitly stating that those 64 joints came from you, and they established a clear chain of custody basically until they got to the evidence locker, which honestly is something that's fairly admirable from Officer Yackle, because most police officers, and I'm sure Inga can testify to this because she was a defense attorney for many years, most officers don't actually establish chain of custody. Or take a picture and then say, yep, that's the stuff he had on him.
That's what happened last time to us. We got not guilty on a gun charge. It was
Yeah,
funny.
they don't actually really establish any chain of custody. So Yackle establishing that chain of custody is what saved the possession charges. And for the escaping custody charge, this one, the thing that gets you on this one, Mr. Mercer, is the fact that even on, you knew you were under arrest for having all those joints. There's no way you can convince me otherwise that you didn't know that you were under arrest for that. So you knew you were in police custody. Even if we take what you're saying is true, that you had a bunch of guns pointed at you and you left because of the cowboy guy, you were then given a second opportunity to basically return yourself to police custody when officers found you again, and you refused to do that because you not only fled off, or you not only left the custody of officers, which may have been under duress, but you never, when officers caught up to you, like if you had complied on Forum Street, then I would have found you not guilty of the escaping custody charge, but you didn't do that. you had to be tased, and that in order to be put back into police custody. If you had just complied at Forums Drive when you got back, then I would have said, well, you know, at the soonest opportunity when things were safe, you returned yourself to police custody, ergo you did not categorically escape custody. So you screwed yourself on that one. Now we get to the civil case of, was it excessive force for Roy to tase this man on at the order of Tori Slaughter for trying anything else? Because as you know, Roy has essentially testified, they didn't try to, you know, walk up and put you in handcuffs. They just tased you. Question is was that reasonable? Was that reasonable or was that excessive? And there are some factors that cut towards that, and there's some factors that cut against that. Like a factor that cuts towards that is you weren't running, you weren't visibly armed, you had just left police custody, so although they did lose eyes a little bit, it stands to reason it's more likely than not that you
It's code
were
4. It's code
not
4. It's code
armed.
4. We got it.
So you probably weren't
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
a danger to officers yourself. But what kind of cuts against you is the fact that you're a known member of the families and you are quite literally on family's turf. And any officer that is trying to arrest a gang member on their own turf is in some amount of inherent danger. So had this been in another part of the city, I think I actually would be leaning in favor of that being excessive force. There was no reason to immediately escalate to a taser when you could have just walked up, tried to put the person in handcuffs, because you've got a bunch of other officers that have this guy covered with guns already. If the man tried to do anything, he would have been turned into Swiss cheese before he could actually harm the officer trying to put him in handcuffs. So since he hadn't actively attempted to resist at that point, I would.
You can tell I used to be a cop.
Be under the impression that tasing
Or that I used to play a cop.
would be a little bit excessive. I wouldn't necessarily award a whole shitload of money for it, but it would be excessive. But under the facts of this particular case, where he's on basically his home gang turf and officers had just been held up by someone, in this particular case, I think it actually was just barely more reasonable than not reasonable to tase you here.
Sure, Preston, sure.
Because it stands to reason that the
I totally didn't write all the
probably need
SOPs and
to clear
everything.
the fuck out sooner rather than later for their safety. The specific place in which you were is essentially what breaks the civil claim here and pushes it just over the line that it was reasonable to tase you in that circumstance. Alternatively, if you had left police custody and more time had passed, that would be another thing that would be working in your favor here. But based on all the testimony and evidence that I've heard, you basically left the scene where officers were held up, and then you were basically tracked down almost immediately, which means it's potentially more likely that there are going to be additional threats in the area. So with all of those factors taken into consideration, it seems like it's just barely more reasonable than not to tase you in that circumstance. Fortunately, in this case for you, Mr. Mercer, I'm gonna have to find that your civil claim must fail. Again, had circumstances been slightly different, I think you could have beat the escape and custody charge, and I think you potentially could have won yourself, I don't know, like $1,000 or something for the unlawful tase. But under the facts of this specific case, I think you got to lose on both grounds.
Thank you, Your Honor.
And that's the order of this court.
Just how I like it.
If anybody has any questions for me, I will be happy to answer them, but also the FIB needs to interrogate me.
Not interrogate. No.
Oh,
No.
have fun.
No.
All right.
Would
Do
you
you
like to
guys
use
have
our
a
cells?
do you guys have a return possessions area here? I don't fucking
We
know, you
do.
build. All right, I'm gonna just give him parole, and you can just take him there and get his shit back. Yes.
Well, we need to take his money for his fines.
I believe Herschel
Oh,
was
there is.
just taken.
I mean, he's all yours, I
I'm
guess.
sorry, 10-9?
I'll just leave him. He's all yours. He's
I
in
believe
cuffs.
Herschel was
All
just taken.
No, he's fine. He's
All
just
right.
at the
We're good.
hospital.
Bobby Mercer. It's
Okay.
gonna be $1,190
Don't
fine, and
literally
you're gonna be
trust
on
them.
parole for 30 months.
Yeah, well, he's here.
Medical
he's
transport by
okay.
volunteer EMS.
I won't bring him downstairs. Look at his stuff. You can just leave him like that.
Who authorized the
That'd be great.
medical volunteer EMS for them?
He's all yours. He's on
I know.
parole. Thank you, Your Honor.
Because they brandished
Take
several
care.
times in the lobby.
Where we go?
Yeah, they're standing in the hospital lobby with bags out.
You did good out there.
They've been doing it for like the past hour.
You responded a lot faster than I thought you
They're really hiring anyone.
Well, I also saw Strong
Apparently.
looking around, and he
I mean,
said
it's a
he
volunteer.
actually said he wanted to talk to me, and then said if I can't find him, go to you.
There's a difference between volunteer work and hiring felons.
Because your statement.
Maura, I
is
have a
pretty
question
thorough,
for
and
you.
it's pretty much.
I might have an
similar to
answer.
Anything else we've heard so
Am
far.
I allowed to patrol with my hunting rifle?
No. What?
Wait, as like counter sniper? Because there was a sniper incident here.
I'm going to say no.
10-4.
No, I just crushed your dreams. I'm so sorry.
I mean, who's gonna fuck with someone holding a rifle?
A lot of
You'd be
people.
surprised.
You'd be surprised.
Yeah.
No,
a
not
lot of
me.
people.
Boy.
Now we're talking to him about the thing. You know.
Okay, can we not be in the lobby for it?
Yeah. Let's
Considering totally not Samantha Sanders brandished several times.
Yeah.
And
They kidnap one of us?
they're back.
Wait. Do you need medical?
Please do not go past the turnstiles.
We're not.
He said.
I can't hear
Do you
you
need
because
medical?
we can't
We
go
can't
past
hear
the
you.
turnstiles.
No, we're
Air
fine.
pressure.
Thank you.
Are you sure we can transport you? We're not medical professionals. I
Oh.
do have the cat ears.
No.
I can see the confusion.
Yeah, no, the cat ears are really convincing, but no, I've got some stuff I gotta do, you know.
Take long. You just have to go through reception, do a little bit of paperwork, and you're treated by one
Yeah.
of 3 amazing doctors.
Yeah, no,
Yeah, exactly.
I've met the receptionists. They're great. They're fantastic. Is there food?
At Pillbox.
Do we
Yeah.
have food here?
All right. Well, thank you so much for your time.
Negative.
Sir, do you need medical?
No, I'm okay. Thank you, though.
Anyone do a food run for me? Pretty, please.
Sure. Sound like you might.
He does
I
sound
can go
like he
get
needs
food.
medical.
Okay.
Would you mind bringing some food over to the hospital too?
Fuck. The only places that are open are on South Side.
How about that?
Huh?
Go to the pork palace.
Yeah, but if I'm gonna go to Pork Palace, I need at least one other person with me.
Wheelchairs, I can't do much.
Yeah.
I broke all my fingers.
What the fuck even happened to you?
No, they say I fell off Chiliad, but that doesn't sound like me.
Okay. I swear to God, I'm gonna start the fucking... How many hours since the last workplace incident?
Don't be afraid of poor neighborhoods, white boy.
Charlie 72 requesting an additional for a food run?
Yes. Originally, they were asking asking me for access to an orange file that contained a bunch of information regarding. Of November 2nd.
Can we get someone from the
But-
hospital to help out?
And I talked
Parker,
this with
there's like 15
Hayabusa
cops
as
there. You're
well
fine.
because she also remembers this orange file existing. When I went and took a look at it, that orange file no longer.
I'll get him.
Just charge me, bro. Like 12865 or some bullshit. Ah. There's always gunshots. Damn.
It has been busy today.
We have to go down to Park Palace. That's why I need an additional.
Mm.
Never a dull day.
I was aiming a sniper at Bawan.
Huh?
Yeah. Then a shootout happened after that.
Did you see my fun statement about the IAA?
No, I've had time.
Oh, it's wonderful.
Yeah.
I got cussed out by them, so then I cussed back at them, and then they got all scared. And then told me to go fuck myself.
Hmm.
Oh, so cool. Slide across the top. Is that Mr. Ricky?
What's
Yeah,
up?
right? You got
Hello.
Hey, do some amphetamines or something? What the fuck?
Nah, man, I had a boot go up my ass last weekend.
Like Toby Keith?
Yeah, like a full boot, but up the ass. I had to get stitches and everything. I got a tube I gotta sit on now, and I gotta wear loose clothing.
Jesus, what? I don't
Yeah.
even want to know.
And I don't.
Is
It
that-
was not. I did take it to hood court. The person who got the boot went on my ass. Now I have to wipe my ass all week.
I
Who
was
is it?
getting mine. I can
My
get theirs.
wife's cousin,
If
Kimberly.
you want to
She
take
has-
the order,
she has
I'll
to get
take.
the garden hose and wash my
I'll
ass.
make it for you.
All right. What can I get for you?
Can I get a 6 and 6 chef's choice?
You got it.
You want to
I'm
do
about
like?
to go traffic some drugs.
Okay.
That's good. What up, bitch?
What kind of drinks you want? You
Bunch
can
of
make.
drugs all over the city.
Not a lot. What are you talking about?
Yeah. What do you want me to make them?
These FIB motherfuckers better not
I
snitch.
Mix it up.
Yeah, it's like rib, but it's not rib, right?
I don't think so.
You're gonna
Rick
laugh.
has a
I ain't really
mustache.
doing shit right now. Dog, I had a boot go up my ass yesterday.
Hey, you hear me, FIB motherfucker over there? You better not snitch about me trafficking drugs.
Boot went up my ass. I got stitches. I have to wear a tube to sit down and stuff right now. I can barely walk.
I seem convinced.
Probably in the next
state ID?
35.
20365.
To 6x6. I just made 6 different
Drugs
drinks
to
over there.
all the children. Yup. I strictly sell to
There
kids.
you go.
And there you go.
That's how you get customers for life.
Yep. Hook them when they're early. Tell your friends.
And you can charge me for a 2
My name's O'Shamus McPherson.
I am the Tennessee teenager. You have heard of me.
You want my state? You can charge me a 2
Oh,
bucks.
hold on. Let me take this.
I also like to spread heroin needles on playgrounds.
Oh my.
They're still there to this day.
They're still
At the
there
park.
to this day.
You can go check that. They might block park for kids who want to do crime pretty good and other bad stuff.
Yeah,
Down the
whoever
road.
that guy is.
It's name on the black. I don't know. It's Reddit.
Yeah, whoever that guy is.
I didn't name the
No
park down.
relation.
I didn't name the park down.
Yep, no relation.
Yeah, I'm coming.
Yes, everybody wear cowboy hats. Yes.
Yeah.
Whole city should wear cowboy hats.
Yeah, everyone wear cowboy hats. Yeah, there we go. Cowboy hat.
There we go. Oh my God, it's cowboy block.
Is nobody? Yeah. Cowboy block? Is that you?
Dusty, I'm gonna need your help carrying stuff.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna start putting stuff on.
You do realize that this
Okay.
is just feeding into everything she wants right now, right?
Yeah, I know.
The cowboy block. I got
Better not
It's
be.
feeding
I don't know
into
who that is,
everything
but
that
if
she
you
I
wants
don't know
to
who that
do.
is, but
5 minutes. She's
you
haven't
asked to get down yet. So. I heard you probably would be available.
Alright, I'm gonna go stuff stuff in the car.
But I want to be.
Yeah, he'll be available real soon, I think.
Oh, that's cowboy top block right there, man. Behind the counter. What are you talking about?
Oh yeah, I don't got
My bad. Sorry. Your drinks are on the tray right
Oh,
there.
Jesus Christ.
You did it to yourself. Stop feeding into Maddie's desires.
Dusty, are you able to grab anything more?
Yeah.
My pockets are full.
Do you guys need food delivery?
We may at some point, but as of right now, I think we're good.
That tray gets a little. Who's got?
We both
want,
need.
you can give me
I'll need to go put it out in the car.
Let's say if you want, I can put it in the truck. I got plenty of space. I can just drive it to wherever you need to go.
I just have.
Oh, that's all right.
three.
We got our car out there.
Alright.
There you go.
Thank you.
All right. Enjoy.
Thank you very much. Have a good one.
All right, I need a 2 and 2. At this point, it could be garbage, and I will eat it.
I made the mistake because Herschel gave me my security equipment, and I don't. No, I put it in the glove box.
What, your equipment?
Herschel gave me most of my security equipment and told me just to keep a hold of it, and made the mistake of not getting a belt.
Oh.
Charlie 72 plus 176 FIB with food.
Those
God damn it, Senna. Senna, wait, come help. Never mind.
Coming back.
We have a ton of food and drinks in the car because our pockets are full.
they got everything else. The glove box.
Okay. Never mind, Dusty grabbed it, but you need food.
God damn it. I do need food.
Here.
I'll just take a one and one and I'm good.
I'm just gonna...
Oh my god.
It's from Pork Palace. We just grabbed a bunch of random crap.
Oh, that's exactly what I get from there too. Good, good, good.
Hell yeah. I
Thank you,
lucked
thank you.
out. I lucked out.
Yes.
Move those kinds of reports into a more secure report category.
In the box.
Yeah.
Food is in the box.
Yeah, one's definitely missing, or both myself and Hayabusa are getting
Where you going?
Bernstein bears.
Lower balcony.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
Take the next one.
Yeah, I mean, it's either that or there definitely was an orange file there.
Tracer 21 going for it.
Thank you for your service.
Tracer 942.
Thank you for your service. Charlie 72 1042.
Thank you for your service.
Okay. God damn, that was an insane day. What? What are you motherfuckering? I'm sorry. I got fucking work in the morning and I haven't eaten anything yet. I need to go get food and then get ready for bed. Alright. I'm gonna send you guys over to Kush. Please go over, give him some love. Thank you very much for hanging out. Appreciate you as always. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.